it's a beautiful let's rock love.
Every dream is born from a passion. Every passion generates a mission. Every mission merits perpetuation. We understand this process linkage, created solutions for financial stability and management, built a company for your dreams' fulfillment. SpringRainGlobal Consultancy Incorporated. Like rain during springtime, we nourish your dream that it be filled with life. We evaluate your financial capacity at the starting line. We improve your financial literacy over time. We generate your financial blueprint along the way. Help improve projects that are underway. Develop new strategies for financial balance to be attained. Find you philanthropic partners who wish your mission be generously sustained. SpringRainGlobal Consultancy Incorporated. Nourishing your dreams into fruition and regeneration.
SpringRainGlobal Consultancy is a social enterprise answering a critical social need. Religious organizations, schools, and other non-profit social purpose organizations have good causes and various and valid social missions, but they lack awareness, support, and ultimately sustainability. Thus, their programs run the risk of getting discontinued should there be a crisis or a sudden change in leadership.
SpringRainGlobal addresses this critical social need through innovation, the SRG 6-pillar PDO capacitation model.
Strengthening leadership and governance within the organization. Crafting the organization's vision, mission, and goals, and their guideposts in every action they undertake.
Sharpening their advocacies and enhancing their program development and management systems to ensure that they are truly answering the needs of their constituents and communities.
Organizing philanthropic development offices to grow awareness and consistent, reliable support base for the advocacies and programs.
Developing financial roadmaps to help them attain sustainability and constancy in mission.
Valuing the importance of data in monitoring and assessing impact of their programs, and developing and nurturing their relationships with partners and donors.
Connecting them with each other and to donors through an ecosystem of good so they can work collectively, share resources, learn from each other, and ultimately maximize their impact and hopefully achieve their development goals.
We are a value-oriented team comprised of all types of professionals with different areas of expertise, including but not limited to experienced social development workers, registered financial consultants, certified fundraising managers, and business and marketing consultants.
We all work together with a common mission of creating a greater good in every community in which we serve.
Innovative in our approach, we provide the tools and create systems to help organizations stay true to their visions, scale up in their missions, and impact more beneficiaries.
We partner with non-government and civic organizations, religious congregations, schools, and corporations and organize them into philanthropic development offices individually and collectively.
We journey with our PDOs, empowering them to maximize their social impact and sustain their mission.
Through training and consultancy services, utilizing the power of the digital medium to reach more organizations in need of support, we adapt our services to the available resources, manpower, and financial capabilities of our various clients.
Full consultancy services with access to all basic and orientation trainings, plus regular coaching and consultancy sessions.
Access to basic trainings only.
On-call consultancy,
customized or extensive trainings,
and retainership.
Fund facilitation services, linking our clients to our network of philanthropists, corporations, and grant-making organizations.
AVPN, Wings, National University Singapore Society Club, Isla Ventures, Global Impact Investing Network, Alpha Tech, Global Solutions Inc., and Indiana University Indianapolis Fundraising School.
Our other services include outsourced services, graphics and design, grant writing and solicitation letter writing, event management, video production, and website design and management.
Though diverse in experiences, all of us here in SpringRainGlobal are devoted to one call to break cycles of poverty in all its forms.
We believe that systemic change can only occur if the smallest development player who works at the very grassroots of society is empowered.
In our ecosystem of good, we believe that the right people and organizations will come for the same purpose we are all called, and that is to achieve our ultimate goal of sustainability, thus supporting the various advocacies, promoting the social impact of our collective efforts together.
A PDO is a philanthropic development office we consider as the basic unit of the ecosystem where we professionalize the direct linkage between donors and beneficiaries. It will institutionalize and create transparency, good stewardship of resources, monitor impact of their programs, create advocacy impact so that in the holistic part of it, it's not just only about the money, but it's also the stewardship of the utilization of this money that is supporting the mission of these charities. We are also trying to build an ecosystem of different philanthropic development offices because it is only in the ecosystem that we will be able to sustain our growth together.
We see that this PDO thing, this whole ecosystem, social commerce, and crypto philanthropy is the best way forward towards sustainability. Not only for the foundation itself, but also for the beneficiaries who eventually be the ones to receive whatever benefits that the foundation will be receiving. And of course, ultimately, the other PDOs also all over the country.
It has helped us to identify our funding needs, especially for the sick, with the help and guidance that they are giving. Our ministry to the sick is now more organized, more efficient, and systematic.
They have been doing their best to assist us and to work from where we are so that we could truly function as such.
One thing that SpringRain was able to help us and has been going on until now is really connecting a lot of people, and not only here in the Philippines but also abroad.
They have given us the right mindset, the skill set, and the tool set that we need in order to establish our office and to raise funds for our apostolate in education.
It was very chaotic
Before Spring Rain, we were just scrambling and trying to figure things out, where Spring Rain came and gave us the technology on how to run it properly. We had departments, roles, and it was an organized machine where it's just like the business or any entity that it would function on its own. Even if one person's not there or the president is not there, the foundation is constantly moving and functioning.
For the new PDOs, the resources that you have will be maximized because of the system that Spring Rain will teach you and will share with you.
The system has helped us how to pool resources, how to manage the fund, how also to manage our advocacies, our activities and program, how to sustain it, and plans are being done for its continuity.
I would like to invite you to engage with Spring Rain and help the people, your community, more with the system.
Without the system, it will block succession. If you have the right skillful people without the system, then it cannot sustain long enough. If you have a system without the right people, then you miss the opportunity of maximizing the whole process. There's a lot of donor fatigue that is happening right now. And it's not because they don't want to give. It's about being annoyed by the manner of asking. It's actually the manner of the way we are communicating with the donor.
The perennial problem that we have been encountering is the problem of sustainability. Partly because we haven't nourished and nurtured relationships with our different benefactors all these years. That's why I see the great potential that once we are able to connect and to nurture our relationship with our donors and eventually make their donation, make their giving more of a happy experience, then probably things will be better. So that it doesn't become a linear type of relationship, but it becomes a mutual kind of relationship. When the donor gives, he is happy because he was able to give, and of course he is happy that he is being regularly updated by the happenings and the updates of the foundation itself.
We are able to see more people who are really not only business driven, but deep inside they want to make their businesses even more meaningful. They are finding meaning on giving impact to the lives of others. It ignites more our desire to do mission, to expand our mission. We are very excited to continue doing it and to be more serious about it.
It takes a way to really study them and learn about how these donors need to get motivated, get involved, so that the fatigue that is happening will turn into a transformation of partnership, love, generosity, and it will create a very wonderful family in the world of philanthropy.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win every way. You showed me how to
the grand horizon. 500 years of faith, grateful today. We bear the gift of mission. Totally yours, we give ourselves. Faithfully yours until the end. To your mission, Lord, we give our yes.
Go where the sun rises above the hills. Share the word and serve those who are in need. Let the morning star accompany your way. Spread the fire of mission for the Lord.
We stand before the grand horizon. 500 years of faith, grateful today. We bear the gift of mission. Totally yours, we give ourselves. Faithfully yours until the end. To your mission, Lord, we give our yes.
We are gifted to give and live our gifts. Mercy, compassion, justice, and peace. The sign the world today will come to believe is the love we have for one and all.
We bear the gift of mission.
Mercy, compassion,
justice, and peace. We stand before the grand horizon. 500 years of faith, grateful today. We bear the gift of mission. Totally yours, we give ourselves. Faithfully yours until the end. To your mission, Lord, we give our yes. To your mission, Lord. To your mission, Lord, we give our yes. We give our yes.
And we are live, Maite, from the Queen City of the South. It's nice to Cebu City. It's nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you again, Morn. We have to start in our usual fashion.
Definitely. Maing gabi, Cebu!
Magandang gabi, Pilipinas!
And good evening,
World. Good evening and hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here gathered tonight, our friends and brothers and sisters in Christ, for the search for the Spring Rain Global Voice Singing for the Mission. I'm Mon Monescanio and
I'm Maite Marquez. Good evening, everybody. So, Morn, this is another event of Spring Rain Global, the
Yes.
voice.
I
Singing
actually
for the
lost my
mission.
voice because I've been practicing. I thought I could join. Maybe next year I will definitely join.
Promise, Morn, I'm rooting for you.
I didn't reach the pitch. Anyway, without further ado, let's proceed with the program proper. We'd like to start with the opening song by
Serge Michael.
And it's a prayer.
Can I say thanks for the things you have done for me? Things so undeserved, yet you give to prove your love for me. The voices of a million strangers could not express my gratitude. All that I am and ever hope to be, I owe it all to thee. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. To God be the glory for the things He has done with His blood. He has saved me with His power. He has raised me. To God be the glory for the things He has done. Just let me live my life, let it be pleasing, Lord, to Thee. And should I take any praise, let it go to Calvary, Calvary. With His blood He has saved me. With His power He has raised me. To God be the glory for the things He has done, for the things He has
Thank you very much, Serge Michael. I actually thought that was already part of the contest
Pwede
proper.
kayo, Mon.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now play the national anthems
Of the countries where Spring Rain Global is, but before that, we're going to do the Spring Rain Global prayer.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. The Spring Rain Global Prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the opportunity to be called in this noble endeavor of serving people and organizations through our thrust for a deeper love for humanity and stewardship of our giftedness. As we respond to this ministry each day, fill us with the power of the Holy Spirit, that your wisdom may enlighten us, that your strength may remind us to stay focused in our purpose and calling, that your light be our guide at all times, and that your love be in our hearts. We know that the journey may not always be easy, but we firmly believe and hold on to your promise that you will be with us both in our challenges and victories, as we bring love and unity to your people in service for others. We continue to pray that as we grow the mission and purpose of our Spring Rain Global family, we may be sustained by your grace, ready to open the path for others, so that your blessings and divine providence may completely flow to each and every one of us. May we always stay in your grace, now and forever. This we ask in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen to that, Maite. Next, we have
We're now going to play the national anthems of the Philippines, USA, and Singapore to signify the countries where Spring Rain Global is registered and operating.
sa dibdib mo buhay, lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting sa panlulupi, di ka pasisihin sa dagat at bundok. Kayang magiting, pelas ang silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay, lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting sa panlulupi, di ka pasisihin sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mo'y manaw, may galag ang tula at awit sa pagnayang minamahal, ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning, ang bituin at araw na kailan pa may di magdidinig, lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo, aming ligaya na pag may mag-aapi ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? Mari kita rakyat meras menuju bahagia, cita-cita kita mulia, berjaya Singapura. Mari kita bersatu dengan semangat yang baru, semua kita berseru, majulah Singapura, majulah Singapura. Ya kita bersatu dengan semangat yang baru, semua kita berseru, majulah Singapura, majulah Singapura.
We had a singers live, Maite. It's really a night of singing, a night of songs. Even the national anthems of Singapore, the United States, and the Philippines, where Spring Rain Global has offices and is registered as a trademark. they sang the songs. We'd like to thank Arnold Pahang for singing the Singapore hymn. Of course,
Serge Michael for singing the Star Spangled Banner,
Yes.
and Ken Sagalia for singing Lupang Kinirang. Thank you so much.
Brothers and sisters of Christ, to do the honors for the welcome remarks tonight, we have none other than Reverend Father Victor Gonzaga, OSA, Chairman of the Advisory Board, Spring Rain Global. Please, let's welcome Father.
Hello, good evening, everyone. And I would like to greet our brothers and sisters. Good afternoon and good morning. Those people are situated in other parts of the globe. It is with great joy that I welcome each one of you, the participants in our SRG's Boys Singing for the Mission, the PDOs that they are being represented, the advocacies that will hopefully benefit the mission that are being carried by these singers, by these artists. I am elated with the idea that in spite of the pandemic, SRG continue to find ways in order to unleash the power of our humanity in order to care for other people. To the artists, I wish you good luck, and I'm very proud to see and witness your dedication, your enthusiasm to represent your different advocacies. There's so much goodness in what you are doing. While expressing and enjoying your talents, at the same time, we are creating something that will greatly benefit our ministries, our apostolates in our respective communities, congregations, and dioceses. And I hope each one of us will become fully aware that although this is a contest, a singing contest, it carries so much value and weight in redefining philanthropy and touching the lives of many people, especially those people entrusted to our care, to our ministries and apostolate. To our beloved PDOs, thank you. Thank you for joining and helping us and believing in us so that we can fully redefine philanthropy that will touch the lives of so many people. To SRG and the entire SRG team, thank you. Thank you for relentlessly looking for new ways so that we can, as one family, better philanthropy, better humanity, and deepen our spirituality in walking together in order to care for others, especially the least, the last, and the lost. On that note, my dear brothers and sisters, I welcome you, and I hope this is just the beginning of a long journey of helping one another, cultivating our talents, and deepening our sense of spirituality on how we can bring the very meaning of philanthropy or charity in the lives of many, many people in need of our help. I hope and pray that we will be in this journey together. And as I said, I hope this is just rather the beginning of a long journey of enjoying the many talents we have, and more importantly, enjoying the opportunity of touching many, many lives under our care, people that are being entrusted to our care by God. I hope you will enjoy and I welcome you in this very meaningful event of redefining philanthropy, touching the lives of many people. I salute everyone who contributed to this event for the success of this event. Thank you so much. Again, I welcome you with my heart that is so grateful for the opportunity and for the blessings that we receive from God, for being part of this milestone, helping people to our talents, to our abilities, and to our dedication to help the poor, the least, and the last in our society. God bless us all. Thank you and welcome.
Thank you very much, Father Victor Gonzaga, OSA, for that welcome remarks.
Now, to tell us about the rationale and give us an inspirational message, we'd like to welcome the founder, the president, and CEO of Spring Rain Global, Dr. Glenda Miro Antonio, the big boss.
Good evening to all those watching from the Philippines, and good morning and good afternoon to those watching around the world. Welcome to the grand finale of the first ever search for the Spring Rain Global Voice Singing for the Mission. This is our way of redefining philanthropy in music. Thank you so much to our chairman, Father Victor, for that very noble and deep-rooted inspiration. Spring Rain Global continues to be mindful of its slogan, bridging hopes, reaching heights, generating roadmaps where visions come alive. In the midst of what is happening in the world today, we choose the path and focus of our energy in what we believe in SRG, our mission and purpose, and that is to enable an environment of hope, positivity, and love for humanity. For SRG, redefining philanthropy in music is a uniting moment of bringing together a common voice for the advocacies that matter to our hearts. Music creates social cohesion. It speaks to all when words can fail. And wherever you go in the world, it is always understood. Music is a universal gift, and its power to connect people is without question. It is an art formed with human interaction at its core and has its magical connection when you start listening with your heart wherever you are. Music is important to all of us in most people's lives, independent of our cultural origin. Music can foster bonds between people and communicate values and identity. This is what we in Spring Rain Global believed in. And this is also what the SRG PDOs in our ecosystem believed in. Out of our growing number of PDOs, 18 of them stepped up and took the challenge of being part of this uniting endeavor. 18 philanthropic development offices, 10 collective advocacies, and 1 voice. This search for the Spring Rain Global Voice is a platform designed to create an environment where music will become an avenue to promote awareness to the community about the various causes that we support in the SRG ecosystem. It is a company-wide campaign supported by the Spring Rain Global and its network. We will enable an environment for talent discovery, and this will be the platform to connect with the global music ecosystem. It will promote awareness to the community about the different causes and advocacies championed by the various PDOs in the Spring Rain Global ecosystem. As their collective voices amplify the advocacy through music, may it touch the hearts of many to unite us as one. The advocacies that the PDOs carry in their campaign have long been in the midst of their focus through the years. And in one SRG ecosystem of good, we believe that more organizations and people would know about our causes. And the more that we can work together to make a difference, the more we will be able to amplify that voice. Music raises someone's mood. It gets someone excited and it makes them calm and relaxed. Music also, and this is important, allows us to feel nearly all our possible emotions that we want to experience in our lives. The possibilities are endless, and for this evening, we will choose to allow music to touch our hearts so we may deepen our care for the love of humanity. Witness how the singing ambassadors will walk us through in the advocacy they care about, singing from their giftedness for the mission. In this threefold advocacy, solidarity, and fundraising event, the singing ambassadors will unmask their commitment as one voice and one mission for the church. In solidarity with the value of music, it will truly enrich our souls. Allow me to extend my deepest gratitude to all the stakeholders involved in this noble endeavor. To all our valued partners, especially our collaborators, Omnilive International PDO and Golden Sun Performing Arts PDO for being one with us in this journey. Special thanks to the Board of Judges, collaborators, Project Mana and Rain Life, to our SRG management and staff, advisory board members, and most of all, our PDOs who participated in the search and allowed themselves to step up and be the voice of hope in these trying times for the world today through redefining philanthropy in music. All the best to the singing ambassadors and the PDO directors, and to each one of us. This is now our chance to get to know them more to the advocacy that they represent. Let us attract supporters and partners to help them in the implementation of their various development programs for the poor and the needy. Lastly, this music festival is our tangible offering for the grace of the 500 years of Christianity, enriching our spirituality through music, resonating to the advocacies to better serve humanity. Thank you once again for being part of this endeavor, and we look forward to the transforming and meaningful journey ahead of each and every one of us. May God put into completion what He has begun in all of us. All the blessed of blessings as we witness the unfolding of God's divine orchestration, making all of us a living testimony of God's hands working through us. Congratulations, you are all winners of being the voice of hope, the voice of love, and the voice of unity to humanity. God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Dr. Glenda Miro Antonio, for that rationale and inspirational message. Maite, truly, music touches lives. Music is a very strong medium, and that is what SRG is doing tonight for all of us.
That's true, no? One, the voice of unity to humanity. Because in spite of the pandemic, we can all actually still get together when we sing.
Yes.
And as Filipinos, we all try to sing. Some sing better than others.
I'd like to congratulate in advance the 18 participating philanthropy development offices that are given their time, their talent, and their effort. For me, all of them are already winners just by participating.
That's true. And you know, Mon, you actually, I don't know if you're able to get a sneak peek, no? But when you see the videos, grabe ka professional, Mon. Really
Yes.
fantastic ang paghimo. So right now, we're actually being joined by people from Nigeria, from London,
Chicago,
and Italy. So, hi to all of you.
hello, bonjour, bonjour.
So, famous na ta dito, Mon.
Oh, France,
Hello to the
bonjour.
Queen, Your Majesty. Happy birthday.
Belated.
Okay, what's next, Mon?
Next, we have Spring Rain Global voice and video clip. Let's watch this. VDR.
look at the world, look at ourselves. Is this the way you want it to be? Are you happy now? Is that what you call life? Every minute has its own fight. With every second one of us dies. Are you happy now? 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 Children are starving. You can't even hear them crying. With each day they're only breathing. Are you happy now? How can we stand as one if we are fighting for a person of once? Let's speak the truth and start saving lives. Spread the love so we can unite. Spread the love tonight. Only love can make the world survive. Turn this picture melody into sweet song for you and me to sing to all eternity. Our hearts in harmony. Spread the love tonight. Only love can make the world survive. Change the way you think today. Like if you see a homeless man, don't judge the quick. What you don't understand, you don't understand. You don't understand. Children are starving. You can't even hear them crying. With each day they're barely breathing. Are you happy now? But how can we stand as one if we are fighting for a person or world? Speak the truth and start saving lives. Spread the love so we can unite. Spread the love tonight. Only love can make the world survive. Turn this beat to melody into sweet song for you and me to sing to all eternity. Our hearts in harmony. Spread the love tonight. Only love can make the world so bright. Spread the positivity and show to all humanity our God is love and so are we. Our hearts in harmony. Spread the love, let's make a better day. Forget our guns, we are never meant to slay. We are one and now from now on today. Let's outshine down. Spread the love, forget about a fight. You and me, we are one tonight. Life is a gift and it's so beautiful. Let's spread the love.
Are you happy now? Thank you,
Super.
Van Marking. Wow, what a fabulous song. What a nice VDR. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters in Christ, we are now at the part wherein we are going to know who our board of judges are. And I hear, how many are they, Maite?
10.
10, because it's
16.
such a fabulous contest. And basically, this is really very serious. This is not just one of those amateur singing contests, whatever. No, this is like Pantanghalang Pilipinas already. And it's global, it's international. So that's why, ladies and gentlemen, we have 10 board of judges. I'll start with the first member of the board of judges. He's the director of Spring Rain Global Private Limited. Please welcome Archie Ong. Mr. Archie Ong, thank you very much, sir. Our next member for the Board of Judges has graduated with a bachelor's degree in LIACOM, majoring in both marketing and communications from the University of San Jose Recoletos, special academic awardee for excellence, worked as an OFW, overseas Filipino worker in 4 countries for 5 years, Singapore, Malaysia, United Arab Emirates, and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. He's an awardee for the 10 outstanding alumni of the College of Arts and Sciences from the University of San Jose Recoletos. He's a past president of the USJR Dramatics Guild Alumni Association Incorporated, past president, Life Underwriters Association of the Philippines, Cebu Chapter, President, Colegio del Santo Niño Alumni Association, Vice President, Círculo Buholano de Cebu, External Vice President, USJR Alumni Association Incorporated. He's a stage and film actor, a professional MC and host, band and solo singer. He's a nominee for Best Supporting Actor category Sigunulog Film Festival in 2015, fellow Life Underwriters Training Council, member of the $1 Million Roundtable, Bronze Awardee General Agencies of Managers Association, 22 years in the financial services sector of the Philippines, lead actor, Song of Bernadette the Musical, lead actor, Children of Fatima, April 2022, at the Campanlinha de Cebu, guest artist, Almost Paradise, a Netflix series, Season 1, Episode 6. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome number 2 member Board of Judges, Mr. Arnel Pahang.
Okay, for our third judge, we have one of the directors of SpringRainGlobal Philanthropy Private Limited. She's a philanthropist and has a heart for the love of humanity, especially in the care for the children. She is a professional in the real estate industry, a friend and partner of SpringRainGlobal. Let's welcome Delphine Tan.
Our next member of the Board of Judges is a maestro, a highly respected international conductor, music director, and pianist, organist and composer born with a passion for music. He finished his bachelor's degree in music and specialized in choral pedagogy and conducting. His choir groups have won various grand prizes, international choral competitions. He's a recipient of various provincial and national awards for his excellence in music and arts. It is noteworthy to say that our next judge, was a former music student of our SRG International Music Ambassadors for Music, Dr. Ray P. Roa. Please welcome our third member of the Board of Judges, Maestro Dennis Gregory Sugarol.
So here's the teacher of Dennis Sugarol. Our next judge is Dr. Ray Pesquero Roa. He's SpringRainGlobal's International Ambassador for Music. He is an accomplished pianist, conductor, an international music lecturer, and an expert on the cognitive neuroscience of music and the brain. He has traveled and he has given masterclass lectures and seminars all over Asia, Europe, Mexico, and the United States. Dr. Roa is an adjunct faculty for a couple of universities in Utah, Nevada, and Mexico, and he was just last year given neuromusicology lectures for Chongwa Hospital, Mandaue, Perpetual Sucre Hospital, and at the Cebu Institute of Medicine.
That's Dr. Ray Pesquera Roa. Our next member of the Board of Judges is a Doctor of Philosophy in Technology Management from the Cebu Technological University. He graduated in 2005. He's a Master of Arts in Guidance and Counseling from the Cebu Normal University. He's a Master of Education major in Administration and Supervision, CTU, graduated in 2003. He has a Certificate of Professional Education from the Cebu Technological University in 2003. He has a Bachelor of Science in Psychology, major in Industrial Psychology and Guidance Counseling, University of San Carlos, graduated 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next member of the Board of Judges, Dr. PhD Rene Sani Alquisola.
Okay, our next member is one of my favorite people, one of our favorite people.
Definitely.
She is a practicing international registered financial consultant, or RFC, since 2006. She's a member of the International Association of Registered Financial Consultants, IARFC, based in Ohio, USA. She is a registered estate planner, REP. She's also a 6-year member of the $1 Million Roundtable, or MDRT, an elite group of professionals all over the world specializing in risk management and investment planning. Local chair for Million Dollar Roundtable Visayas for 2011 till 2014. She specializes in financial planning for institutional sustainability in religious congregations, organizations, and schools in the Philippines. She has conducted strategic planning sessions among corporations, faith-based organizations, foundations, and nonprofit organizations. She's developed seminars and workshops on financial management and retreat programs on personal finance and financial stewardship. She is a professional consultant for philanthropy, an avenue for fundraising and gift giving in congregations, schools, and corporations. A certified fundraising manager, completed studies in Indiana University, Indianapolis, USA, the Center of Philanthropy. The forerunner of philanthropy in the Philippines and Asia, who is the founder of creating a philanthropic development system to both beneficiaries and benefactors, and has helped institutions facilitate funding both locally and globally. She has earned a doctoral degree in educational management. She is the co-founder of Alpha Tech Global Solutions Incorporated, the author of the book Discover Your True Wealth, the author of Spring Rain Global 6-Pillar Capacitation Model, a nurse by profession, the woman we all love, founder, president, and CEO of Spring Rain Global, Dr. Glenda Miro Antonio.
A big hand, please. Thank you for that, Maite. Our next member of the Board of Judges is the Director for Spring Rain Global Philanthropy in the United States, overseeing SRG's operations in the United States of America and Venture Philanthropic Program. She is also the Production and Operations Manager of a large mortgage bank in San Diego. She is adept in managing and strategizing financial plans with over 20 years experience in the real estate, finance, and project consulting group. She graduated in 1998 from Cornell University in New York with a Bachelor of Arts degree in economics. She spent many years in finance in various roles before settling into a management position, earning many awards and recognitions throughout her career. In 2008, she obtained a broker's license from the state of California, which she still holds till today. The growing financial turmoil in the United States and the lack of funds for lending in the early years of 2000, pushed Stephanie to look for more creative means of financing and to take a more international approach of her business. She began to consult on the financing and development of various projects both in the United States and abroad, expanding her connections to and a knowledge of global investment banking and project funding. In April 2017, she became part of Spring Rain Global family, formally allowing her to combine her passions for business and philanthropy by positioning strategic business partnerships. She's actively working to promote, facilitate, and manage SRG's philanthrocapitalism efforts, championing ways to fund struck infrastructure and humanitarian projects in addition to creating more unconventional means of fundraising. Please welcome Stephanie Lucero.
Okay, next, please allow me to welcome Robert George Lucero Jr., 20 years of experience in public sector and nonprofit leadership, capital campaigns, and outreach innovation. He's the founder of successful national nonprofits with a focus on justice, equity, and diversity, and inclusion. He's an expert in media campaigns and networking for the benefit of public-private partnerships and nonprofit organizations. Successfully co-managed business and public affairs for the UTE Indian tribe, assisted in elevating the Indian tribe in the national press, worked with the leadership of the Sundance Film Festival on behalf of the tribe, and he co-managed annual nonprofit fundraising efforts for 5 years. Yielding over $11 million, Mon. Wow. So that is Robert George Lucero Jr.
Thank you for that, Maite. Our next judge was Miss Bacolod in 1993, Binibining Pilipinas Universe in 1998, a social entrepreneur, mission pastoral worker, CEO founder of Queen of Tourism, organizer of Miss Manila pageant for 5 years, 2014 to 2019, franchise owner of some international pageants to mention Miss Teen International, Miss Teen Universe, and Miss Teen Charm. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our chairman of the Board of Judges, none other than the award-winning, beautiful Jewel Lobaton.
Grabe mo, no? If you look at the board of judges, unsa gyud dili mabangbang.
Yes, definitely. This is not just a contest, that's just a contest. The panel itself for the Board of Judges is definitely fabulous. Fabulous. If you ask me, it's like a Miss Universe pageant, especially with Jewel's participation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we move to the next part of the program. After you know our judges, definitely you'd like to know the criteria for judging.
Okay, here we go. Preparation, 10%. An apparent effort of thought and time in preparing for his or her selection. Each participant should be able to blend the combination of music selection, communication, presentation, technique, and effectiveness in attaining a response from the audience. Memorization, the singer's strong and thorough knowledge of the lyrics and melody of the song.
That's 10%. Another 10% goes to voice quality. My voice is improving. Thank you for the medicine, Maite. The voice quality of a singer will play a great role in considering the winner of this competition. Take note, everyone has a different texture to their voice. And this is what makes an individual different from anybody else. When you hear my voice, or any singer for that we can just say, hey, that's my singer. The contestant will need to know what their vocal quality is and how it can be used effectively. There are some singers that have gentle and soft vocal quality, while other singers will have a hoarse sound voice, like mine tonight. Some singers have a classical sound, while others have a rather pop quality. Some singers have a delicate and fragile tone, while others have a dramatic and imposing sound. With that being said, each singer tonight needs to know what type of songs or genre their voice can be mostly effective with. That's another 10%, voice quality.
So we have preparation 10%, voice quality 10%, stage presence gets another 10%. While the vocals and connections with the song are important, the stage presence also needs to be taken into account. Good singers will be able to connect and communicate with the audience non-verbally through their stage presence. Okay, so having eye contact with the audience is really important while performing. The hand movements as well, and the way each performer uses a stage should also be considered. It is important to remember that the stage is just the location where the singer performs. How the singer uses it is vital to a good performance. The way the stage is used will help the audience connect with the singer and the song.
Criteria for judging number 4, another 30% goes to song selection. Definitely the lyrics of the song must be in line with the Christian values and standards of Spring Rain Global's mission with its local and international ecosystem and affiliates. Love, generosity, humanity, unity, kindness, compassion, gentleness, persistence, resilience, gratitude, sincerity, wisdom, courage, and justice, etc. Where is the love? The song must have a wide vocal range and must possess the degree of difficulty needed to be considered as a competition piece. So definitely the song that you select must be not just any common song, but a song that is a competition piece. That's another 10%.
Okay, we have 10% for presentation and technique. Articulation, execution of clear and coherent phrases. Staccato, short. Marcato, marked, and legato, connected. Breathing, proper breath support and management. Diction, proper enunciation of the words. Dynamics, effective use of contrasting volumes, pianoforte, mezzo piano, etc. Intonation, ability to sing in tune. Singer should avoid being flat or sharp. Phrasing, the completeness of a lyrical statement. Rhythmic precision, the ability to internalize the pulse of the song. And tone quality, the ability to produce clear and pleasant tones. So this is where your P's have to stay P's and not turn into F's, or your B's stay B's and not turn into B's. That's
Definitely.
presentation, another
10%. Communication is another criteria. That's another 10%. Each participant must have a good communicative skills, the ability to connect with the audience, expressiveness, both facial expression and the use of body language, posture, relaxed body stance for proper breath support and management, confidence, of course, the singer's command of the stage, control, and comfort. That's another 10%.
Okay, we have audience response and overall impact for another 10%. Singing competitions are not only judged on the technical aspects of the singer's performance, but also on how the audience receives this. An enthusiastic applause after a performance is a clear sign that the performance was well received.
Definitely. And definitely, that's the 30%. Last but not the least is 30%, which goes to clarity of advocacy supported. And of course, we'd like to call our third host for the night to tell us more about this, none other than the fabulous, energetic Spring Rain Global, Nicole Justo. Welcome, Nicole.
Yay, Nicole! Big audience impact! Yay!
Hi, good evening, everyone. Good morning and good afternoon to those who are joining us from other parts of the world. So as mentioned, one of the criteria for judging is the audience impact. So allow me to share the mechanics on how this will be judged. First, like or react to the official post of our MTV in the Facebook page of the philanthropic development offices. Number 2, all reactions will be counted. Like, heart reaction, care, sad, angry, all reactions will be counted. Third, you can tag and share the posts to your friends, but only reactions made in the original post will be counted. So liking and reacting period will start tonight. So you can now start posting your MTV in your Facebook page, on the specific Facebook page of your PDOs, or the Philanthropic Development Offices. So it will start again today, April 22, until May 6, 2022, 7 o'clock Philippine time. So all likes casted until May 6, 2022, all likes and reactions casted until May 6, 2022, 7 p.m. Philippine time. That's the deadline. And then just a suggestion for the caption that you will use. We are joining the search for the Spring Rain Global Voice, singing for the mission with our chosen advocacy. So please state your advocacy and please support us by liking or reacting this post as our official entry of our MTV in our Facebook page. And then you can just add the mechanics below so that it will not be misled and all the likes and reactions will be counted. So we hope to see all your MTVs posted now. You may now start posting in your Facebook page. That's all for the mechanics.
Okay. Nicole, thank you for telling us the mechanics. I just like to ask something because we have 18 participants, correct? But we have these 2 legs. Tonight is the first leg. The second leg is going to be on May 6.
May 7.
May 7. Okay, so at least, I'm trying to see if you know. That's why I said May 6. So, okay, so it's going to be tonight and on May 7. But can they vote already starting now for all 18 that they like?
Yes. Yeah, so that's why all 18 PDOs can now start posting your MTVs in your official Facebook page, PDO Facebook page.
Okay, so to tell you again, 2 legs, 18 participants. First leg is tonight with 9 participants. Next leg is on May 7 with another 9 participants. But you can start liking, hearting, caring, angry, sad. Hopefully you heart this very moment. All right, Nicole, thank you so much.
Thank you.
May coffee ka na ba
Thank
dyan,
you, Nicole. And that's 30%, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters in Christ, that criteria. And Maite, next we have, well, the share mechanics. Nicole did that already.
we will have the interview,
Okay,
followed by interviews already.
the first
Yes.
one singing, no?
Yes, definitely. We have from the Diocese of Lawag Catholic Educational System, Philanthropic Development Office. We have candidate Alex Soler. We'd like to also welcome the director, the PDO director for the Diocese of Lawag Catholic Educational System, Father Tito Bonoan. Hello, Father. Muy buenas.
Where is this Alex Soler? Can you imagine singing? He started singing when he was 10 years old. And he's singing for the PDO because they share the same advocacy. And this is also his way to give back all the support and love. O, nasunsan ako sa diction kaya akong support
And
na F.
Alex is only 21 years old, Maite. Alex, are you there, Father? Father Tito.
Alex, Father Alex. Okay, what is your dream for your community? And through my singing, it is my dream to touch each and every heart, to bring us together and be part of our advocacy. Napashe, who is your favorite person? Gina Lopez was a Filipino environmentalist.
Yes.
Hala, no, I met her Mon.
Yes.
Slim yung kay siya. She was a powerhouse girl kaayo.
Yes.
Oh, nana si Alex.
Hi,
is
Alex.
there.
Hello, Lawag City. How are we? Hello.
Hello po. Wait lang.
Hello po. Hi. Alex, can you hear us?
Hello po.
Hi, this is Ramon and Maite.
Hi,
Bye.
Alex.
Hi, Alex. I have a question there for you all the way in Lawag. I'd like to ask, what advocacy are you singing for, and what is your personal connection to this advocacy? There must be a delay with our live feed from Lawag.
Okay, so Alex actually was able to share with us earlier, no? She's talking about the environment, Mon. I'm singing for the environmental stewardship advocacy. During my high school years, I have joined several environmental activities where I was given more opportunity to appreciate more the beauty of nature. I have learned that even our simple acts towards nature can either destroy or preserve it. That's why I am dedicating my God-given talent of singing to build awareness that there are more things that we need to work on to save our environment. So hopefully, let's play Alex's video and maybe we can get connected with Alex after her video.
Hello po, I'm here na po.
Ay, nandyan ka na, Alex? Nakikinig ka
Sorry
ba?
po. Yes po.
Uy,
I
change
cannot
environment.
unmute myself po kasi kanina. That's why po.
It's okay.
So, Alex, totoo ba to nakasabi dito? You are singing for the environment?
Yes po. Yes po.
Okay, and your favorite famous person?
Yes po, is Gina Lopez po.
Yes.
She's a good person, Alex. I met her. You have a good choice. Sige, Alex, stay tuned because I'd like to play your video and then we'd like to ask you about the video after. Don't go anywhere.
Sure po.
Good luck, Alex. Best of luck.
Thank you po.
Floor is
Thank you
yours.
po. Thank you po.
Wow, Alex, that was fabulous. No, the shoot, you did not actually alter any. I could see the grass just as it is. The leaves of the bananas, some were dried, some were not. You just took nature in its beauty. Congratulations, Alex. You really touched me through, as you placed here, through your singing. It is your dream to touch each and everyone's heart, to bring us together, to be a part of advocacy for our environment. So, your dream is for your community to become more sustainable and to be more caring of our common home. Congratulations. You took my breath away, Alex Soler, from all the way from Lawak. Maite?
Alex, that was really nice. I mean, I like the way you seemed like in the interview, no, you're very quiet, and then when you see her in the video, it's like you transformed, you know?
Parang Diyosa.
Oh, parang can see her and all her actions. How long did it take you to shoot that video, Alex?
Actually, we did it for like a day po. 1 day lang po.
Wow.
For the whole day lang po from 8 to 6 p.m. lang po.
Wow, congratulations, Alex. Best of luck. Congratulations on that video. Paraiso, Alex Soler. Thank you so much.
And thank you to the PDO Director of the Diocese of Lawag Catholic Educational System, Father Tito Bonoan, for your guidance. Thank you, Alex. Best of luck. Next, we have San Pablo Apostol Church Tondo, Stewardship and Philanthropic Development Office. We'd like to acknowledge the PDO Director, Father Ray de Gutierra, FDCC, and our candidate is none other than Ana Christine Manuel. Ana, we don't have any paper here. Please go live so we can ask you your questions. Hello, Ana, all the way from Tondo, Manila.
Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to watch the video of Anna. Grabe mo, no? Excited
It's Ana Christine Manuel. A big hand, ladies and gentlemen, for Anna's video representing the San Pablo Apostol Parish Tondo Stewardship and Philanthropic Development Office. Thank you. That was candidate Ana Christine Manuel representing San Pablo Apostol Parish, Tondo, Stewardship and Philanthropical Development. We'd also like to acknowledge Reverend Father Degitera, FDCC. Candidate Ana Christine Manuel, are you on the line so we can have a few words with you? Hello? Ana?
Grabe ka kulba og tingog mo, no?
Yeah, it was really the way she belted it out. My God, it was like Lani Bisalucha.
Nga naman kumukanta mo matag Sabado Domingo lang, pero di lang.
Really?
In secret.
Okay.
You know, that was really nice because you could actually see that the scenes were really scenes from Tondo. And, you know, in spite of the hardship, I love to see people still smile. So,
Yes.
thank you so much for that, Anna. Our next number is...
From the Carmelite Missionaries Philanthropic Development Office, we'd like to acknowledge candidate Mayesa Reese Albon. But before you go to that, Maite, I'd like to acknowledge the PDO Director, Sister Christine Espina, CM, Congregation of Mission, Ambassador Sister Becky. I'd also like to acknowledge the youth officers, Marilu Durendes, Assistant National Youth Leader. And Maite has some questions for candidate Mayesa Reese Albon. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hi.
Mayesa, how wonderful for you to join us.
Where are you located po now? I can see here the Carmelites Missionaries Philanthropic. Where is this? In what city?
In Cagayan de Oro po.
Bisaya ka, Day?
Oh.
Chada? Chada? Basta Cagayan, Chada.
Lagi. So, unsa man ka city of... Unsa na? Golden Friendship man ang Cagayan, no? City of Golden Friendship or Golden Pastel? So, okay. Is the director there with you? Manawagan kami sa director.
Sister Christine Espina, CM. Hello po, sister.
Good evening po.
Hi.
Kalayo po kami.
Oo.
Nag-echo-echo.
Pero I can hear you, sister. Magandang gabi po. Mayang gabi, good evening.
Good evening po.
Oo.
So, what is your advocacy man, sister?
We are promoting the advocacy on youth ministry.
On youth ministry. Very nice, no? Okay. Why is it that you chose Sister Mayesa to sing your advocacy? What is it about Mayesa? Si Sister ni Freeze, bisag ni Freeze siya, gwapa gihapon. Ay, there you are.
Ayan, okay na po.
Yes, sister. Ikaw ba ang kandidata? Kay gwapa man ka, sister. Uy.
Hindi po.
Hindi. Tagalog si sister.
We chose Mayesa because we believe of her giftedness and her talent. No, we also want to promote each of the member of our advocacy. No, kung for example, if other in this advocacy or in this campaign, you want to who will be a leader of tomorrow.
Oy,
So,
Yes.
tagline to form the
Future.
youth of today to be the leaders of tomorrow.
I believe the children
Copyright.
are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
Okay.
Ako na yan, sister. Next time, sister, perhaps you'd like to choose me also. I'd go to Cagayan to practice. Oo.
Okay, so,
nasa Manila.
Nasa Manila ka,
Manila
sister.
ka.
Okay.
So, punta ka pa
Opo,
rin
si
ng
Mayesa
Cagayan,
po,
tapos
nasa
mag-zoom
Cagayan
kayo.
Si Mayesa ang nasa Cagayan. Sister, can you tell us a little more about the Carmelite missionaries? The advocacy, basically, you mentioned it, but just in a few words about ano talaga ginagawa ng Carmelite missionaries? Prayerful for the youth, the congregation. Yes.
The Carmelite missionaries is Carmelite and missionaries. Prayer sa Carmelite and then mission. So, sa pagdating po sa mission, we are spread all over the world. we answering the different needs of the church. For example, this time we have youth ministry. So each of our chapter here in Philippines, Taiwan, Thailand, Indonesia, Australia, and Vietnam, it is one province. So 6 country, one province, and we have 30 plus communities.
Wow.
And 30 communities, yes po, 30 communities has a chapter of has a chapter in every community. 30 of the communities, meron po kaming youth Carmelite Missionaries Youth Chapter. For example, in Cagayan de Oro City, Cagayan de Oro, CMY ay Cagayan de Oro chapter. For example, in Davao, we also have in Davao, so Cagayan ay Davao chapter, like that. We call it like that.
Okay, I can really see it's very much involved. You also do disaster
we also
relief.
have different other apostolic.
Yes.
We have in education.
Yes.
We also have in, for example, in Taiwan, the sisters are assisting the special children. They are here. They are watching us. Hi, sisters. Yeah.
Ni hao.
And we also have schools, no, and then we also have mission in the different parishes. Yeah. So in catechetical, and whatever the needs of the church. For example, in Africa, we also have community in Africa. So we have hospitals there. So whatever the needs of the church.
Thank you very much, sister.
Of course, not all just mission. We also have this different, our identity is as a Carmelite. So in silence, prayer. We also have spirituality. So we have in Tagaytay and in Iloilo, Dueñas.
Okay.
Wow, perfect.
Thank you for
Talagang
that,
well-rounded ang Carmelites missionaries. Before you start, Mayesa, I'd like to ask Miss Mayesa Reese A. Albon, ilang taon ka na, iha?
I'm 14 years old po.
Wow!
Galing naman!
When I was 14, I was a catechist with the Escolapias. I remember that. Yeah, I used to do every Saturday. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, world, please welcome, representing the Carmelite Missionaries Philanthropic Development Office, please welcome Mayesa Reese Albon.
Children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be, and so I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity.
Thank you very much, Mayesa.
Si Nicole, sige tabi din ha. Youth leader. Kinsa youth leader diri?
I'd like to acknowledge the Youth Leader Officer Marilu Durendes, Assistant National Youth Leader. Hello, Marilu. Nandyan ka ba? Kumusta po?
Yes po, I'm here.
Hi. Yes. Thank you
Hello po.
very much. Thank you very much, Mayesa. No? Marilu, are you located in Cagayan or you're in Manila?
I'm in I'm actually in Bulacan, but my
Okay.
chapter is in Quezon City po.
Okay. Okay. And you also support the Carmelite Missionaries Philanthropic Development Office, right?
Yes po.
Okay. Thank you very much for all that you do, Iha. Were you part of choosing the song? And can you tell us something about the advocacy? Since Sister mentioned that this is for the mission for the youth, right?
Yes po. Actually, I'm one of the I'm one of the facilitators. We were the one who formulated the concept of our entries for this SRG voice, and we were the one, together with some of the members of the National Council. We were the one who made the script, who edited the video, the entry video. Together with Mr. Tuki, we were the one who planned everything for him.
Fabulous. Thank you very much, Marilu.
Thank
And
you,
to
Marilu.
Mayesa, representing the Carmelite Missionaries Philanthropic Development Office, good luck to you, Iha, and to all of you. Viva the Carmelites. Next, Maite, we have
We
our
have
next...
from PDO4, Diocese of San Carlos, Stewardship and Philanthropic Development Office. PDO Director, Father Alwin Jimenez. Shout
Live
out!
on stage. Hi, Father. Please join us over here.
Ali, diri, Father. Na siya ganina sa
Yes.
gate. Karon na siya tapad na mo. Hi, Father.
Hello, sir.
From what
Ma'am,
order would
good
this be,
evening.
Father?
From the
Yes.
Diocese of San Carlos.
Yes.
I'm only the deputy of the PDO in the diocese.
You're a
Bishop,
diocesan priest?
yes, sir. So Bishop Jerry is our director of our SPDO.
Okay, pag-shout out sa
This is
pag-greet ni
our
Father
Shout out
Jerry.
to all Diocese of San Carlos watching there,
Wait.
especially to Father Earl Castillo,
Hi,
in,
Father Earl.
the ambassador on youth advocacy.
San Carlos City across
San Carlos
across
City.
Toledo, right?
Yes, sir.
Definitely. I've been here
Yeah.
many times when Lacson was still Vice Mayor's governor now. And that's where Jules Ledesma is from. I hope they support your parish. San Carlos City is a booming city, well-planned city. Maganda po, Father. Father, I understand that our candidate for tonight is none other than Jane Bargo, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, she is in San Carlos now. Ikaw po ang nandito.
Yes,
Bisaya
sir.
ka ba, Father?
Bisaya kayo.
Bisaya de, okay.
She's
So,
watching, sir.
Taga-asa man ka, Father?
Taga Valley Hermoso, Negros Oriental.
Ay.
Next town of San Carlos is Valley Hermoso.
Oh.
Okay, so Jane Bargo is going to join us via Zoom. Jane, are you there?
Yes po. Hello
Kilala
po.
mo ba
Good
tong
evening
katabi
po.
namin? Totoo ba si Father Alwin to?
Hindi ito impostor.
Impostor ba to or totoo to?
Totoo po.
Ay, okay. Sige. Okay.
Father, yes. Can you tell the Stewardship of Philanthropic Development, what does this do in the San Carlos Parish Diocese po? Anong ginawa to sa youth? Ano ba talagang tina-target?
We have 14 advocacies in our SPDO Stewardship
14.
and Philanthropic Development Office. And these help our project and programs of the diocese. No? So we chose the advocacy on youth through theater arts because we believe that through theater arts, this is a great venue for the youth to express themselves.
Yes.
No? Conveying the message to our people, especially to the social issues right now.
Yes, and you're very right. People in the studio today, most of our singers, most of the people that are backing up Spring Rain Global are directors of Spring Rain, and us were members of theater guilds and arts during our school days. So, sakto talaga, no? You really hit it right on the mark, Father.
Me, just to share, my late grand-uncle was actually a director, si Direct Ben Cervantes. And we grew up around the theater. of course, it was when you're on stage kasi you're able to just be somebody else, and just express yourself ba. So, that really is a beautiful advocacy. Ikaw,
Yes.
Father, sa maka-actor ka, impostor, dili ka impostor, actor ka, sa sample daw.
Di ko kakakuan kayo, di ko
Ah,
kabalo.
siya
In my
si
younger days,
Father.
in my younger days, Father, at Colegio de la Immaculada Concepcion here in Cebu City, I was directed by Justo and Tammy Abuel before The King and I. Oh, I was part of The
Sample
King
daw
and
mo,
I.
sample.
I was one of my role in King and I was one of the prince, no, Siam, no, and the king was dying already, and the what you call this, our English teacher was going back already to England because the king was dying, and my role was just a very short line. No, no, no. Don't go to England. That was my role. And of course, the
Nice
king.
kaayo, go,
Yeah.
Mon.
So,
Ako ang may
anyway.
dumduman sa
Oo.
UP ba kay si Madam Ligaya Rabago kay Bisaya, ito is Bisaya siya. Nagagidlay sa kapukanan sa katungod nga gitamakan ang pagbago gipaabot taliwala sa atong kagubot. Ano sa Bisaya sa dana oy, Amerikana kay kagnaong pero that was Ligaya Rabago. Thank you so much for
The
that.
year after The King and I was one of the prince. They had Oliver. Remember the orphans? Oliver. Of course, I wouldn't fit as an orphan because you could see my body, no. So I was not cast. I was just part of the. Anyway, Father. Yes.
Gano, why did you choose Jane Bargo? What was it about Jane?
Sige.
Sige siya.
As Jane.
Jane Bargo is one of our youth in the diocese, and she is active in our diocese, especially in the Cathedral Parish.
Okay.
San
And,
Carlos.
yes, and she is very active, sir.
Okay. Jane!
Jane, why did you join this contest? David, I'm just
Kasi
kidding.
sabi ni Father Elwin.
Jane, tell us a little more about yourself, your age, what are your hobbies, when did you start singing, so our audience will know. International po to Jean. Go ahead, Jean. Jane, sorry.
Hello po, good evening everyone. So, my name is Jane Bargo and I'm 24 years old. I'm a licensed professional teacher and I joined SRG Search for the Voice, no? Because as a youth myself, no, when I was 12, I joined Charismatic Movement, and then it gave me a platform on expressing myself. And I was very shy when I was in elementary and high school. I never really sang in front of other people. It started sa church. I started performing in front of other people sa church when I was in Charismatic Movement in our parish youth organization. It provided a stage for me, and not just for me, but in praising God and inspiring other people. And it's really good that I have an opportunity to represent the youth in our diocese because nindot kaayo nga chance na matagaan o focus ang youth, because during my time there weren't a lot of organizations that support the youth, and as a youth myself during my time when I was 12 or 13 years old, it was really important, and it was my turning point actually na I joined Charismatic and it changed my life, and I want to be the catalyst of change for other youth as well, to provide them a platform, a chance, an opportunity to express themselves in a way that they can, hitting two birds with one stone, expressing themselves and inspiring others to serve God.
Thank you for that, Jane. Mon, mo na siya giving back, no? Because she was able to find herself singing in church and everything, and now it's to inspire.
Conquering her shyness.
Nice
Because many
tayo.
people, when you think the 80s, when you think of the youth is all basketball, and the volleyball. No, there's a lot of aspects in the youth that we can help. And Father, this is really such a great endeavor and a great advocacy. Jane, anong kakantahin mo? Did Father help you choose this, or is he helping you with your vocal cords? So,
Ang kuna na lang, Jane. Ito pa ba yan
So
ako si Father?
I chose the song Stand Up by Cynthia Erivo because it spoke to me in a level personally, because not a lot of people are given the chance to lead and to represent. And then there's a line in the song saying, I'm preparing a place for you. It means that whatever the leaders or the people that these youth look up to. We are preparing a place for them, so that it will be easier for them to express themselves, to be comfortable in their own skin.
Thank you, Jane.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Jane. Good luck to you, and may lakas ka kasi katabi namin dito si Father. Father came to the studios here in Cebu just to be with us tonight. So good luck, Father. Thank you for being here. Live na live talaga. Totoo talaga. Hindi Zoom link.
So, Father, stand up na, Father. Kay we will listen na to
Congratulations, Daan, ha? You for this. I love the advocacy. Jane, pasok with your song. VTR. Thank you, Father.
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun, weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can when I can, while I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars feel the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up and take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones. Early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, we're gonna start moving towards the separating line. I'm waiting from muddy waters. You know I kinda made up mine, and I don't mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation. And I'll fight with the strength that I got until I die. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. And I know what's around the bend might be hard to face 'cause I'm alone, and I just might fail, but Lord knows I tried. Sure as stars fill up the sky. Stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Do you hear freedom calling, calling me to
representing San Carlos City. Yes, San Carlos Parish, no? Yes, the Diocese of San Carlos. Thank you, Miss Jane Bargo. Father, we're here still. Father, I go prepare a place for you. That's a song, right? I sense it quite modern gamay, no? It's not like a very common song that we hear, but I liked it so much. Did this song also make an impact for you?
Yes, sir. Because it speaks of the autonomy of the youth to stand up, to express themselves, to really maximize their energy. You know, so that's what
I felt the energy talaga.
The autonomy of the youth to express themselves. Bitaw, no, I mean, the youth, once they actually have an idea in their minds and in their hearts, they will go for it good. I mean, you don't have to tell them otherwise. So thank you so much, Father Elwin.
Any
No?
parting words, Father, for all our viewers all over the Philippines and all over the world, and Spring Rain Global executives that are here with us tonight?
Okay, so thank you so much for watching us tonight, and we hope and pray that you will support all the performers here tonight and on Me 7. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Reverend Father Alvin Jimenez, representing the Diocese of San Carlos Stewardship and Philanthropic Development Office, and good luck to their candidate, Jane Bargo. Jane, congratulations, Daan. Good luck, good luck, good luck to all of you just for joining. It's really a big congratulations for us. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters of Christ, I guess we're ready to welcome again on phone patch, Reverend Father Ray De Guitera, FDCC, representing the San Pablo Apostol Parish, Tondo Stewardship Philanthropic Office. Do we also have Ana Christine Manuel or Father? Are you on the line? Hello, Father. Kumusta po tayo sa Tondo?
Okay, so we'll wait for Father to come back. Let's welcome our 5th PDO missionaries of the Assumption Paglaom Philanthropic Development Office. PDO Director, Sister Flora Sequoia, Candidate Rufa May El Grino. Are you on the line?
Batang-bata pa rin si Rufa May. She's still 21 years old.
Sister Flora, Rufa May, are you there? Okay.
Good evening.
Hi! Hello! Where is everybody? Sister Flora, where are you? Rufa May, where are you?
Here.
Yes, I know you're there, Langga. Where in the Philippines?
Oh, yes.
From Davao?
From Davao City.
Oh, I miss Davao. I used to live in Davao years ago. Okay. So, Sister Flora, tell us, the Missionaries of Assumption Paglaom, what is your advocacy?
The advocacy that we are promoting tonight with the Rufame Elegino singing for tonight is for our advocacy on for indigenous people, especially for the education of the children.
For indigenous people, especially for the education of the children. What a noble advocacy.
This is the missionaries of the Assumption Paglaom. Yes. Hi, Sister Flora. Magandang gabi po.
Yes, sir. Good evening po.
Yes, it's Monmon po to. And what song will Rufa be singing, and does this have an impact, sister? Did you help her choose this song, or why si Rufa ang pinili natin?
Rufa is one of our scholars, and she's a good singer also, and we would like her to have this opportunity to express herself on stage in this platform, and not only to express herself but to promote and to support our education apostolate for the indigenous children. She will be the one to tell you what is the title of her song. She was the one who chose it together with our administrator of our PDO office, and I think it fits the advocacy that she is singing about, and I think that's also a call embrace, for everybody to embrace the mission for our marginalized and poor brothers and sisters, especially those who are located in the hinterlands and who do not have the chance to 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 go to schools that are in the city. So we have to bring the school to their communities, and
Wow.
Rufa is singing for them.
Thank you, Sister Flora. Your endeavor and your advocacy is really, really talagang God-centered, and you're helping and touching lives with it. Congratulations, sister, and I hope from us, me and Maite here, and the rest of us, congratulations, dyan sa Davao, and we are praying for you, and we are very proud and very honored that you have joined us tonight. Now, I'll go again back to Rufa. Rufa, kumusta?
Hello po, okay lang po.
Oo, 21 years old ka, Rufa, right?
Yes po.
Oh, you started singing when you were 5 years old. Wow. Wow, so
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Wow.
Rufa, what does it feel like to be a scholar and to now give back?
Oh, it is a great privilege to be their scholar, especially that based on my situation, my family is really not that financially stable. My parents can no longer afford to send me to school, especially now that I'm in college. I am so happy and very grateful for the missionaries of the Assumption that they accept me. They provide me this education that not all of the youth or not all can access.
Rufa, you are based in Davao City, right? And so is also Sister Flora, right?
Yes.
Sa city talaga ito, hindi sa outskirts or at a certain
Davao
area. Ha?
Davao City po.
Davao City. Okay.
Okay, so Rufa and Sister Flora, can you please stay on the line because we'll be watching your video and then after we watch it, we'll be asking you some questions.
Good luck. Excited na po kami, Sister Flora and Rufa. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome representing the missionaries of the Assumption Paglaom Philanthropic Development Office, Miss Rufa May Ergino.
I dream that one day our voices will somehow fill the earth with joy forever. I dream that someday our wishes will somehow soon come true and last forever. I dream that one day our songs in some way will bring a bright tomorrow, full of love, full
will bring a bright tomorrow, full of love, full of hope, full of joy. I see this one day when all the world will hear us, that someday when all will stand before us, singing one song together, everywhere singing, we are gonna love you, people of the world, we are gonna make you a better world, we will all respect you, people of the world, we are gonna make you a better world, we are gonna love you, people of the world, we are gonna make you a better world, we will all respect you, people of the world, we are gonna make you a better world, we are gonna love you, people of the world, we are gonna make you a better world, we will all respect you, people of the world, we are gonna make you a better world, a better world.
Fabulous. Thank you very much, Rufa May. And of course, to Sister Flora from the Missionaries of the Assumption Paglaom. Wow, I love the flowers. They were so fresh. And the music was such an impact. Maganda. Ladies and gentlemen, just to repeat, Rufa May Elihino is singing for their IP advocacy, specifically their education and scholarship program for indigenous children there in Davao. As a working student and as a scholar herself, this is her way of giving back. Sister Flora, congratulations po at maraming salamat. Be blessed always. And also to you, Rufa May, salamat. You touch our lives and everybody's life with your song tonight. Good luck.
Thank you very much, Mon and Brad.
Thank you po.
Okay,
You're welcome.
You're very,
Thank
very
you so
welcome.
much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Okay. Our sixth PDO is actually from...
Go, Maite.
Baka may gusto pa sabihin si Sister Flora.
Okay.
Okay, sige. Thank you so much, Sister Flora. So our sixth PDO is from the Vincentian Foundation Philanthropic Development Office. PDO Director, Father Mario Castillo,
CM, Congregation of the Mission.
and the candidate is Christopher Naraga.
Yes.
So the Vincentian is actually a foundation that we've worked with twice before, no, with the Global Sleep Out. And it's nice because we actually see the things that are happening. I'm excited for the next sleep out this year, Mon.
Yes,
Insert
in
lang
December.
kung sleep out ha, but I know that this is singing for the mission, but that's one of the advocacies that I really see that nag-effort jud niya na yung mga balay, and you can tap us for it. So wala gyud naka-insert na jud ko.
Father Mario Castillo, are you on the line? Hello, Father. This is for the homeless. Magandang gabi, Father. Maayong gabi.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello
Father
po.
Mario.
Tagal na natin nagkita, magang hilang taon na. I'm just kidding, Father. Bago pa nga. Father, you sound well. Kumusta po?
Maayo, mabuti.
Oh, ito si Father, kumakanta din. I won't mention lang, but I went to an event. Kumanta yan ng isang kanta. Hindi ko lang i-mention. After May 9 ko na i-mention na kumanta yan sa Radisson Blu.
Oy.
Father, maganda. Dapat ikaw rin candidate.
Father,
Yes.
sample. Sing
Sample na yung kanta mo.
Father,
Ano
go.
lang yan, when I am tense and I don't know what to do, it just comes out.
Father sang a very touching song that day.
Ay.
And it was really very, very nice. Yes. Father, our candidate today is none other than Christopher O. Naraga, 40 years old. Taga saan po siya, Father? Are you with us here in Mandaue or are you in Manila?
I am in Payatas, Quezon City.
Oh.
Pe is staying in Dagsora. Is our very, very hardworking and very self-sacrificing, volunteer. He is our specialist for our choir. No, he's helping us a lot in Tandang Sora, our sanctuary parish.
Aha! Christopher, are you there? Paso, Christopher. Nandyan ka ba, Christopher Naraga?
Are you with us, Christopher?
Yes po.
Hello.
Dito po.
Hi, I understand you
Good
started
evening po,
singing at 18 years old.
Hi, Christopher.
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening, everyone.
Oh, Christopher, did Father help you with the choosing of the song or anong kanta-kantahin mo? Si Father ba ang nag-vocal rehearse mo? Kasi talagang believe ako sa mga kumakanta si Father. I've heard him a lot. Yes.
No. He's a very gifted guy.
That's wonderful, Christopher. I actually see here that you are singing for an advocacy. What advocacy is it?
Our advocacy
Yes.
is care for the homeless. That would be our advocacy for the Vincentian Foundation.
Okay. Thank you so much. Can I ask you one thing before we show your video? Who is your favorite famous person and what lessons can we learn from them in terms of being aware and giving to causes?
My favorite person, my famous person is actually the saint is also the person. So, of course, my patron Saint Vincent de Paul is my favorite famous person that I really like. No, especially his works. No, helping the poor, feeding the poor, the least, the last and the lost. No, so he is really my idol. No, that's why I really don't want to leave the Vincentian because as I have a Vincentian, I am formed to become a Vincentian. So since I am an ex-seminarian, no, before I was supposed to be a priest, no, but I was not able to achieve my goal to become a priest. But instead, I'm still in the family of Vincentian. So that's why that's my goal to help also the Vincentian.
Yes, perfect, Christopher. And I understand from what Father told us a while ago, you are very active and you support them a lot. So Father Mario and Christopher, stay on the line. We'll play your video. We'll get to talk to you after. Best of luck! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, representing the Vincentian Foundation Philanthropic Development Office, with his program director, Father Mario Castillo, CM. Please welcome the candidate, Christopher Naraga.
Maging tapat sa pagtugon sa tawag mo, Panginoon. Ikaw ang dahilan, kaya ako'y naglilingkod. Sinugo mo akong ipahayag sa mga bilanggo ang kalayaang minimithi, ang kalayaang minimithi. Ikaw ang dahilan, kaya ako'y nag-aalay. Sinugo mo akong ipahayag sa mga bulag. Sila'y makakakita, sila'y makakakita. Ako'y tinawag mo na maglingkod sa'yo. Ako'y tinawag mo na ialay ang buhay ko
sa dukha ang mabuting balita. Lukuban mo ako ng iyong espiritu na maging tapat sa pagtugon sa tawag mo, Panginoon. Ikaw ang dahilan kaya ako'y naririto. Sinugo mo akong ipahayag sa mga api ang kaligtasang inaasam, ang kaligtasang inaasam. Ako'y tinawag mo na maglingkod sa'yo. Ako'y tinawag mo na ialay ang buhay ko, ialay ang buhay ko. Lukuban mo ako ng iyong espiritu nang maipahayag sa dukha ang mabuting balita. Lukuban mo ako ng iyong espiritu na maging tapat sa pagtugon sa tawag mo, Panginoon. Lukuban mo ako ng iyong espiritu nang maipahayag sa dukha ang mabuting balita. Lukuban mo ako ng iyong espiritu na maging tapat sa pagtugon sa tawag mo, Panginoon. Na maging tapat sa pagtugon, na maging tapat sa pagtugon sa tawag mo, Panginoon. Sa tawag mo,
Very much, candidate Christopher Naraga, representing the Vincentian Foundation Philanthropic Development Office. Father Mario, you still there? Hi, Father Mario. I understand this song was composed by a priest.
By a priest, yeah, our young priest, Father John.
Okay, that's great. It's a great song, Father. Good luck to you. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Christopher, nandyan ka pa? You're still there, Christopher? Okay. Christopher, best of luck to you and thank you very much for your entry, the Vincentian Foundation Philanthropic Development Office. And now, Maite, we have the group that
Okay, we have Anna Manuel is on the line. Finally, are you with us, Anna?
yes, she's representing the San Pablo Apostol Parish, Tondo, Stewardship and Philanthropic Development. And we have Melanie Torres on the line. Hi. Hello, San Pablo Apostol Parish in Tondo.
Okay, I guess Anna's not with us. Let's try and proceed. Is Anna there? Yes, no, maybe. Yes, Anna?
Wala po kami
Wala kayong... Anna? Anna! Hi! Anna?
Hello, Anna. And Melanie Torres, are you on the line?
Anna, can you hear us? Okay, actually right now in the studio, we can see Anna and she's looking at her screen, but we're not able to engage at this point. Anna, can you hear us? Anna?
Maybe you're on mute.
Sige po, Miss Lani.
Oh,
You're Miss Lani?
Anna, that's the singer of the one kanina, the video. Anna? Okay. Let's wait, no, until Anna comes back online. But at least we're getting her in slowly, little by little. While we're waiting, Mon.
Yes, I guess we have a group of performers, a group of girls that are coming with us, and very, very, very ready here at our studio.
You know, these girls have been preparing since, actually, they arrived before us, no? They're an all-girl trio.
Semi-finalists of the Filipinas Got Talent Season 6, year 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters in Christ,
let's welcome
Maka Girls!
Here comes a wave meant to wash me away, a tide that is taking me under. Swallowing sand, left with nothing to say, my voice drowned out in thunder. But I won't cry, and I won't start to crumble. Whenever they try to shut me and cut me down, I won't be silenced. You can keep me quiet. Won't tremble when you try it. All I know is I won't go speechless. 'Cause I'll breathe when they try to suffocate me. Don't you underestimate me. All I know is I won't go speechless. Nothing in stone, every rule, every word, centuries old and unbending. Be in your place, better seen and not heard, that the story is ending. 'Cause I cannot start to crumble. So come on and try to shut me and cut me down. I won't be silent. You can keep me quiet. Won't tremble when you try it. All I know is I won't go speechless, speechless. Let the storm in. I cannot be broken. No, I won't leave unspoken. 'Cause I know that I won't go speechless. Try to lock me in this cage. I won't just lay me down and die. And I will take this broken wings and watch me burn across the sky. Tremble when you try it. All I know is I won't go speechless, speechless. And I'll breathe when they try to suffocate me. Don't you underestimate me? 'Cause I know that I won't go speechless. All I know is I won't go speechless, speechless.
Ako speechless ko ato mon kita na ba muraganganga lang. I mean, okay. I am speechless. Are you guys going to sing one more?
Yes.
Like, can we just introduce you first? Grabe. You know, I want to tell you more, no, because I arrived a little before you lang.
Yes.
They were just going around, they were just hanging around, diba? And then now to see you guys perform, you have just transformed and left me speechless. Ikaw speechless ka man?
Yes, that's why I'm silent.
Ah, okay. That's why you have to go silent. Can you just, before you sing your second song, can you introduce yourselves, please?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Casey.
I'm Jen. I'm Angel.
And we are the Maca Girls.
Okay, Maca Girls with their second song. After na. Okay, kita someone. I'm sorry. You know what? There's a concert in this place. It's really nice because we've had live singers since this afternoon. I really love people that can sing.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so do we finally have Ana Christine Manuel on the line? Ana.
Hello po.
Hi, you're there, Ana. Hi.
Good evening.
Hi, Ana. Okay. Ana, wow. We've been looking for you since Ana, you know, I have to tell you, I'm looking at you right now. And if you watch the video of Ana Mon, diba? I mean, her voice, and then you think it's the highest note that she's going to sing, and then she goes even higher. And then looking at you now, you're like, hello po. It's so cute. Ana, sige, tell us where you are right now.
Sa ngayon po nasa bahay po ako. Pasensya na po kung ngayon lang po ako kasi po wala po talagang internet dito sa amin.
You're in Tondo, Manila?
Yes, opo, Tondo po.
So Ana, ladies and gentlemen, for our world listeners, she's based in Manila in an area that we call as Tondo, Manila, which is representing the San Pablo Apostol Parish there. Is Father Ray de Guitarra with you, or I understand Melanie is also there?
Yes.
Or is that Melanie? Hi, Melanie.
Good evening po.
Yes. Can you tell us more about your advocacy and why Ana was chosen and that song that she rendered prior about it? Can you tell us a little more about it, please?
We're singing for the mission of vocation. Kasi po talagang the importance of the presence of our Canossian priests here in Bataan, in Cagayan de Oro, in Samar. That's why that's why Ana and the community chose to sing for the mission of vocation. And we chose Ana through a series of parang ano po siya sa Cafe Canosiano, there were series of contests. Pero syempre lahat all for volunteerism. nothing in return.
Yes.
They opting for the vocation in support of our priest, Canossian priest. So all of them are talented, but we really chose Ana because she's also a volunteer for our youth ministry, an active volunteer, and her husband has been spent his youth teaching the youth in the music ministry.
Okay, so there was an elimination round for Ana to make it. May I ask how many participants were there, and then Ana was chosen as the winner or to be the duly representative of your group? How many were there? And you had an
As far as
elimination.
I can remember, there were 5 series, right, Anna? And there were 4 for each night, each day. And then, but they're all singing together. I think all in all, there's like 10, Anna, right?
Yes. Yeah. So it was the best elimination ever. So can you I'll give you a few minutes to talk about your advocacy and to tell us about it, please. What is it that that advocacy does? And yeah, can you tell us a little more about the advocacy? Is it for the youth, for education, or what is it
That's
for?
Yes, the vocation, the mission is for the vocation. I think that's the scholarship for our priests to be. So our Canossian priest is campaigning, and Anna is singing and campaigning for our young men to come and enter seminary
And be priest.
and to add more to priestly life. And as we can see how important, kasi diba they're getting lesser these days. But
Lesser vocations, yes.
yes,
Wow.
vocation for them to become priests, for them to for the congregation to have more priests, young priests
Okay.
to replace Father Ray. Sorry. He's really looking for someone who will replace him, and then Father Carlo. They're really enthusiastic into getting more young men to become priests for the congregation.
Perfect. Yes. Such a great endeavor indeed. Yes.
Okay.
And good luck. And we hope that your vocation through her singing would improve and increase, and there will be many Canossian priests. Maite?
Anna, I'd like to ask you a few things because I'd like to ask you that process now because I'm looking at you right now. You seem very timid and everything like that, but when you sing, it's like a whole different Anna. I mean, are you like that? Are you really timid in real life? And then when you sing, this powerhouse of a voice comes out? Anna?
Hello.
Hi, Anna.
Oh, yes po, sobrang po talaga mahihiyaan talaga ako. Pero pag kumanta na ako, doon ko na ibinibigay emotions ko.
Okay.
Doon na nagiging ako, parang ganun po.
Okay, so I just like to translate what Anna said. Anna said is, I am extremely shy. Sobra po akong mahiyain. But when I sing, that's when the real me comes out. And I'd like to ask you about that video. The scenes that you took on the video, that's of places around Tondo, specifically, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Anna, who is your inspiration?
My inspiration is my family.
Okay.
Sila po kasi yung nagbibigay ng lakas ng loob ko sa akin araw-araw para mag-grow pa ako.
Okay, so your inspiration is your family. They're the ones that give you the strength each and every day. Anna, thank you so much. I want to tell you that listening to your song was wonderful. You have a few fans here in the studio, especially when you belted out that last few notes. I hope we can hear you sing again.
Thank you, and best of luck, Anna, and to Miss Torres. Thank you, San Pablo Apostol Parish, Tondo. Thank you very much, and good luck to you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Now, Maite, we go to PDO number 7.
Almost there. Again, we would just like to clarify, that there are 18 PDOs that are involved, and there are 9 contestants for tonight that will present, and there are another 9 contestants on May 7.
I'm quite excited for May 7. I understand we have an entry from Nigeria.
Yes, we do.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
But you can go on Facebook and you can actually already vote. You have to vote straight on their page because if it is shared, the likes on the share do not count. But they only count on the original. And you can vote from now until May 7. Guys, vote for your favorite PDO and advocacy. We have a secret to tell you since there's nobody in the studio with us, Mon. We can't tell you how much the price is, but it is impressive and it would really help the advocacy.
Fabulous.
Fabulous, Jud Kaayo.
Fabulously impressive.
Sige, so
Ladies
who's
and gentlemen,
number 7?
PDO 7 is South Brooks Academy Philanthropic Development Office. We have the PDO director, Mr. Phil Brooks, and Mr. Georgie. Here you are live. Yes.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you so much. It's lovely to be here with you today. Really, really great.
Yes. And the feeling is mutual, sir.
Thank you.
You are with the South Brooks Academy Philanthropic Development Office,
That's
and where
correct.
is this located?
It's in Talisay City, Cebu.
Here in Cebu City. Talisay City, actually. And our candidate is Edsel Mark Grijaldo.
That's correct.
It's Edsel here or on the line?
Edsel's on the line.
Hello, Edsel.
Hello.
Hi. And sir, you are Mr. Georgie, right?
Sir Georgie, where are you from?
Sir Georgie's actually outside. He's asked me I'd come and sit here.
And you're Phil Brooks
And I'm Phil
himself.
Brooks. I'm
Okay,
Phil Brooks,
Mr.
yes.
Brooks, can you please tell us about your advocacy and about your PDO?
Of course. Our advocacy is education and scholarships.
Okay.
And what we're looking to do with our school, we're a small private school, 250 students in Talisai in Cebu here. And what we're looking to do is to widen participation and to offer education, private education, world-class education in English to students that otherwise wouldn't be able to have that opportunity.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, that's what we're looking to do.
Where are you from, Mr. Phil Brooks? Do you
I'm a-
speak? Yes, like you're not from the Philippines.
No, I'm from London.
Oh,
I'm from London.
Yes. And sir, this is a full scholarship, right?
This would be a full scholarship for students that require a full scholarship. But the other thing that we feel passionate about is that we've got a lot of long-standing students who've been going for 6 years now, and we've got a lot of students whose parents have really suffered under the pandemic. They
Yes,
may
that's
have
true.
their employment may have been affected, their businesses may have been affected, and where before they could pay 100% for their kids, they may only be able to pay, say, 50%, and we'd like to invite donors to make up the difference during the new normal to support and help all these people who have had their lives turned upside down by the pandemic, you see.
Yes.
Oh, that's so nice.
And this is
one.
for grade 1 to grade 6 or high school?
This is basically, from grade 1 up to high school.
So any, it doesn't, but so
Yeah.
whoever needs help from
Whoever
grade 1
needs
to high
help.
school.
That's
Which
right.
is nice mo, no? Because if you think about it, pre-pandemic, you're enjoying such a good education, and then so many parents lost their jobs, and then now you're told, I'm sorry, I can't send you to the school anymore. So, you know,
Yes.
but now with this, they're going to be able to continue. And then after that, go into a good college.
And 250 students is quite a number, sir.
Yes, thank
That's
you very
very
much.
impressive.
Well, during the pandemic, we went down to about 160, but we've got a great we've got a great online school. It's all virtual, and the kids can go into their classroom and everything like that. So that's really helped, and so the numbers have springboarded back up to about 250.
Are you
now.
part of the teaching crew also?
No, I did teach when I was in England. In fact,
Yes.
electric guitar actually, but
Right.
but over here I'm just within the administration, just one of the people, one of the governors leading the school. So with Georgie and with the rest of the team there.
Oh my gosh, that's
Fabulous.
That's really nice to hear, no? Because in the pandemic, it's not just, you know, this class that got hurt. I mean, it's across the board that suffered
Yes.
during the pandemic. So okay,
Why Edsel there?
why did you choose Edsel? Did you
Oh,
choose
okay.
Yeah.
Well, basically, we looked across the school, and what I really wanted to do was to pick one of the actual scholars, so one of the students that was already on a full scholarship at Southbrook, and ask them. And Edsel was the prime candidate, and said, Edsel, would you be prepared to sing for education scholarships? It just kind of made sense. It brought everything together for us.
He's quite young at 16.
He's young. Yeah, he's young.
Yes, and I like the name Southbrooks.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
like an international school. Sounds
Yeah.
like one.
Like, you know, can you?
Yes.
So education, smart, plus he's talented and he sings. So I'm excited to hear. Please stay on. We'd like to play the video, and then we'd
Okay.
like to ask you about it after.
Lovely. Okay.
And then you can
Wonderful.
play your electric guitar after.
Oh, sounds great.
Okay.
It gets better and better.
Let's watch the video.
Roll
Wonderful.
VTR.
O ikaw, hari nga gamay, nga may dakong gugma ka namo, ani ako nangaliya ni dango kanimo nakis dumang langit ko sa kasubo hinaot pamatiun ning anak mong nagbakho apan sabisan pa ning nadangatan santo ninyo Kining mga pagsuway di ko igsapayan. Kay ikaw misaan nga musang ko sa imong gingharian. Kung mga pulong mo pagapuyan o pagahuktan. Kay ikaw misaan o santo ninyo kanimo lamang. Magadayig, magasimba, magasalig nga wayutlanan. Kay ikaw misaan kulang bisan pa ako nagkulang sa makadaghan sa gihapon anaa ikaw higala nga matapang dilim mo itugot nga ko mabugnaw nga mawari sa paglatas ning masapluton nga panaw. Usa karon balang bata santo ninyo laumi kining akong panata. Kay ikaw misaad nga musang ko sa imong gingharian. Kung mga pulong mo pagapuyan o pagahuktan. Kay ikaw misaad o santo ninyo kanimo lamang. Magadayig, magasimba, magasalig nga wayutlanan. Kay ikaw misaad o santo ninyo kanimo lamang. Magadayig, magasimba, magasalig nga wayutlanan. Kay ikaw misaan. Kay ikaw misaan.
Fabulous. We were so entertained talking here about the school. It's been in Cebu, Talisay City, Cebu, south of Cebu for the past 6 years. They have a campus with 15 classrooms. Wow. You know, just having a school, a campus. Now they're going online because of the pandemic. That's really quite a feat. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very
May you continue to grow in that field and may your dreams come true. You just told me about land and all of these things. Perhaps that will all be attainable someday.
Someday. Edsel, I heard that you're very shy.
Oh, pwede na ka magbinisaya. Edsel will have to talk in the dialect.
We'll just translate it for you.
Pero gusto ka mo in English, it's okay, Edsel. Edsel, hello, 16-year-old, kumusta?
Basta, sir. Okay
Okay lang. Edsel, can I ask you, because this is the first song that we've actually had mod that was done in the Visayan,
Yes.
the vernacular. So, Edsel, tell us about you're shy. Sir Brooke says that you're shy, but it's different when you sing, no?
Ay kanang comfortable jud ko sa kanang mga kanta ko.
Edsel
Pero
says
tabi kanang mauo jud.
when he talks, he's shy, but when he sings, he finds it a medium that he's very comfortable in sharing.
Who are your favorite singers, Edsel?
Ay wala kay ko singer pero ako paborito singer ako mama.
Your
Ay,
mom!
how nice!
Edsel says his favorite singer is his mother.
Mom. How nice. Okay, so Edsel, what advocacy are you singing for?
Education and scholarship.
Okay, and what is your personal connection to this advocacy?
Kuan kanang makatabang sa uban aspiring learners.
To help aspiring learners.
Okay.
Yeah, Edsel, what grade naman karon?
Grade 10.
Grade 10. So that's
10.
fourth year high school, right? Yes.
So, okay, Edsel, thank you so much. And any last words?
No, I'd just like to thank everybody very much for having us. It's been an absolute privilege. It's been really great fun. And also, it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience for EdCell as well. So thank you all very much indeed for having us.
It's our pleasure, sir. Anytime, and we'll visit there one of these days,
Lovely.
Maite. There's a good caldereta there.
Yes,
and, goat
there
meat.
is.
And we'll visit Alisay because
Sir-
I'm really
Sir Phil
honored.
Brooks, we
Yes.
gotta visit your campus.
Yeah, we'd love that. Thank you very much
Sige,
indeed.
coffee
More
on
power
you.
to South Brooks.
Thank you.
Yes.
Edsel,
Salamat.
thank you
Salamat.
so much.
Thank you.
Sir Phil,
Okay.
thank you so much. Okay, now for our next PDO number 8, Order of Carmelite, Philanthropic Development Office, Director Father Rico Ponce, OCARM, and candidate is Rolando
Brother Rolando Marites.
Mamites.
Sorry.
Nalingaw ko. Hello! Brother, are you there? Good evening! Hello, hello, hello. I am Rolando Formoso Mamites. Wow! Ang dami
And
mo
he's a
kasama!
brother. You're a brother. Hi, brother. Where are you based, Brother Rolando?
There are, how many of them on the screen? 7 of them?
Cheers.
Woo!
Brother, are you based, where are you based? In what city? Hi, in what city are you based, brother?
In Quezon City po.
You're in
Quezon City, yes. I think I remember them from one of the sleep nights that we had. And I think they performed way back. I remember them from the first time. So, is Father Rico Ponce around? Father Rico, our PDO director, is he around?
Okay, while waiting for Father Rico, I'd like to ask you, Rolando Formoso Mamites, brother, what song did you sing when you were 5 years old and you won the school singing contest? Medyo mabagal ang internet nila, brother. Okay, so while waiting for the internet to load, and I'll give you the answer to that. Are you there? Okay. Brother, so while waiting for the internet to load, let's watch the video, and we'll give you the answer to that question after the video.
Roll VTR.
Have we asked ourselves what truly matters in life? What is our compass and guidepost in our life journey? How can we know what to do with our lives without knowing what truly matters in life? Love gives deeper meaning to everything in life. When we feel love, we feel most alive. When we love others, we are connected with God. Life becomes meaningful and challenging. Is life all about wealth and treasure? Is life all about fame and glory? Is life all about positions and power? Or isn't life about love and service? Love gives deeper meaning what makes our life more meaningful? Why are we doing what we are doing?
Bravo, Father Rolando. Hello. How's our signal now? Can you hear us, Brother Rolando? Mamites?
Hello.
Hi, congratulations. I like what you sang. And I see you're very well supported in your music ministry with all your equipment.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Okay,
And
I have a question. When did you start singing, and when your parents encouraged you to participate in a school singing contest when you were, I'll answer it, 5 years old, what song did you sing? Don't answer me the name of the song, but sing it.
Okay. Di ko kayang tanggapin na mawawala ka na sa akin.
Nice one.
nice one. Bro, can you tell us in a few words or explain to us what is this Order of Carmelite? What does your philanthropic development office do? And what is this advocacy that you are here to? Why are you singing for it? So can you tell us more about your order and then the advocacy that you are singing for, please?
Okay, I think we're having a little problem with the signal. Are you there?
Okay. The order.
Okay. All right, so we'll get back to
Do not
brother.
give your internet password to everybody. Just keep it by yourself.
So the advocacy that Brother Rolando Formoso Mamites is singing for, I sing in support of seminary formation and study program advocacy as a student friar of the Order of Carmelites seeking to become a religious brother or a priest. The formation process and studies may be quite beneficial in preparing for us. So, why are you singing for the PDO? I sing for this PDO because it supports the Philippine province of Blessed Titus Brandsma of the Order of Carmelites projects and causes. Its goal is to develop capable and mature Carmelites who are contemplative and discerning and who are committed to live out the Carmelite tradition and charism in the Philippine setting in order to bring about societal change. So thank you so much, Brother Rolando Formoso Mamites.
Yes, I'm sorry about the technical difficulty, but thank you and good luck. Next, Maite, we have our last participating PDO, which is the Clarithian Missionary Sisters Philanthropic Development Office. We have our PDO Director, Sister Rizaline Solitario, RMICM, and our candidate is none other than Juvi Evangelista. Hello, sister.
Hi,
Sister
good
Rizaline.
Good evening.
Hi, good evening, good evening, good evening.
Good afternoon to others in different parts of the world.
Hi, sister.
Sister, I'd like to ask Sister Rizaline, where are you based? In which city?
Well, I'm here in Guimaras province.
Wow.
Mangoes.
Yes.
The mangoes.
With Julie is also in Guimaras, from Guimaras. And we are working together in our school. We are here in our only school in the Philippines.
Wow, wow, wow. And I remember I stayed in Guimaras very long time ago. I stayed in Tatlong Pulo beach resort. And yeah, it's really nice. Yes, long time ago. It's just right across Iloilo. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's like across Iloilo Port. Yeah.
There's a lot of improvement now in Guimaras.
Wow,
Yes.
sister, can I ask you a question?
Sure, ma'am.
Are the mangoes really sweet in Guimaras?
Yes.
Yes, as sweet as Guimaras noon.
Wow, would you like to send us some? We will send you our address.
I'm kidding. Sister, I'd like to thank you for participating and supporting SRG through all these years. I have remembered that quite a few times when we have had our world sleep out, I have said hellos to Guimaras, and I understand that is your congregation. We usually greet. You're always very active. So, can you tell us, sister, in your own words, what does the Clarion Missionary Sisters Philanthropic Development Office do? What does it do, and what is the advocacy before we go to our singer?
Yeah, well, as the Clarion Missionary Sisters, our main charism is evangelization, which we express in different missions through different advocacies. And our PDO, we have 7 advocacies. One is the evangelization and catechetical. We have the social services and development. We have healthcare. We have also vocation promotion and formation, education and scholarship, infrastructure and community development, and the capacity building our PDO operations. And we are supporting in this search for voice, SRG voice, singing for the mission, for our capacity building.
Wow, fabulous. Thank you for that, sister. I'd like to go to Juvie E. Evangelista. Juvie, are you there? Good evening.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I understand, Juvie, you started singing when you were 3 years old on family gatherings.
Yes.
Hi. Are you also in Guimaras tonight?
Yes,
The
I'm
internet in
with
Guimaras
Sister
is good, huh?
Celine. I'm in Guimaras.
Good. Wow, you're lucky to live in such a beautiful place. So, Juvie, why do you like to sing?
Singing is my passion. Uh, it, it's my expression of my emotions. And I like singing because I sing in the church during masses. So it's my way of praising and glorifying God.
What advocacy are you singing for tonight, Juvie?
Capacity building.
Okay. Sige, so let's watch
Yeah.
the video, but stay in tune so we can interview you after.
Sister, also stay on the line. We'll interview you right after the song.
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the presentation of the Clarion Missionary Sisters Philanthropic Development Office, all the way from Guimaras, the Philippines. We have candidate Juvie Evangelista.
When we serve and care for brothers and sisters, it is God's love we give. When the hungry and lonely our help receive, to the suffering our hand we extend, giving comfort and ease their pain. It is Jesus we bring. It is God's commandment we fulfill, to spread the gospel that all people may sing a song of praise to God our King. God's mercy and compassion To all humanity, hope and peace will spring. Sing with joy of love divine on earth we bring. Children of God, we all are one. With our tender touch, the lowly stands, bringing the good news to everyone. No rich, no poor, no weak and strong. It is God's commandment we fulfill to spread a gospel that all people may sing a song of praise to God our King. God's mercy and compassion we bring. This is our mission. This is our calling. The wounded may be healed with God's comfort. This is our mission. This is our
Evangelista of the Claretian Missionary Sisters Philanthropic Development Office all the way in Guimaras Island, the Philippines. Now, Maite, you notice something? Sister Rizalyn, are you the one composing this song?
Yes.
We noticed it. Oh, you're very humble by not telling us.
So, ang talent ni Sister Rizalyn is to compose the song and to make all the selfies. You also take a lot of selfies, no, Sister?
Sister is very modern. Yes, and I like her smile. You know, the song "This Is Our Calling," beautiful, no? I like
Our
it.
mission and
It's
this is
mission.
our calling.
It's like their anthem.
That's
It's like
true.
their marching orders, and then they just play it, and then it makes them go. Yes. Sister, can you tell us? Give you a few minutes to talk about your mission and basically your philanthropic development office again to make a pitch for it. Take the floor, sister.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So, since evangelization is our main charism and it's being expressed in different forms, like and our as evangelizers, we are called to proclaim the gospel to all creatures according to the signs of the time. And so, as we serve the people, the church, bringing the good news and making easy the path for others through the different advocacies like offering education and scholarship, social services, evangelization catechetical, which includes family ministries, youth, and children. This philanthropic development office will help us as our objective to make all the advocacies more functional or operational so that we can serve more beneficiaries because the office as the brain and the heart of the mission will be able to spread the gospel by reaching out to different people who are in need and in different times, in different situations. So with the help of the PDO, since we started the PDO, we were able to extend more assistance. Yet the PDO is very limited. We have only one staff. And to seek for assistance for the capacity building is not easy because people are more attracted to help, like for scholarship, for social services, like how do you say, helping the poor, response to calamities, and helping the sick. It's easy to raise funds for that, but for capacity building, it's very difficult. And yet, that's what will give soul to to all advocacies in order that each program will be more organized and the mission will be sustained. Because without people, without system, without structure, and without a system to take care of the donors and the donnees, not to sustain that relationship, the mission will just like die. And we experienced it before we had the PDO, that we wanted to help and we did not have enough funds, and we didn't know how to really raise funds, how to really organize our activities. Even we have very beautiful missions and apostolates. But through the PDO, the SRG were able to help us how to organize, how with the system we're able to find different fundraising strategies that in fact we could even in a small way but continuous. So with that, if and having a very only one staff, it will be able to capacitate the office. Then we can help more scholars. We can extend more assistance to calamities, victims of calamities, and the sick, and all who need our help, where we can spread the good news. Because spreading the gospel is not just proclaiming the word itself, but it is in action. Faith in action, where people will feel the presence of God, as the song goes, that by sharing, giving the joy with compassion and mercy, they will feel the presence of God, and that's our call.
Thank you very much, sister. And ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters in Christ who are all watching this video, hope you can hear sisters calling through SRG and how it has all improved. Sister, good evening. Have a pleasant evening and good luck to you, Juvie. We loved your song.
Thank you so much,
I love your
Juvie.
dress and the windmills we could see at the back. Good luck to you guys. Thank you very much for joining us tonight all the way from Guimaras. So that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Our PDO number 9, Clarion Missionary Sisters Philanthropic Development Office, all the way in Guimaras. Maite, that wraps it up. 9 participants. Wait for May 7. We have another 9 participants, and some of them are from other parts of the world. I'm quite excited to be back then for that, hopefully with my voice fully recovered. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a coming panel discussion, but prior to that, we will have our SRG theme song.
Okay, I'd like to tell you about this SRG theme song. No, it was composed by none other than CEO and President of SpringRainGlobal, Dr. Glenda Miro Antonio. She said earlier, Mona, she said, bridging hopes, reaching heights, generating roadmaps where visions come alive. So let's listen to the lyrics of the song. And one thing nice, Mon, is she's actually going to award one person, one PDO, the best singer of this song.
I'm quite challenged, Maite. I've met so many. Sister Rizalyn is a composer, many composers. I mean, we should finally compose something.
Should compose, we should sing.
First, we'll start by composing ourselves.
She composes, she's an author.
Yeah.
Wala na, let's go home.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the theme song of SRG, composed by none other than the founder president of SpringRainGlobal, Dr. Glenda
Miro Antonio. Bridging hopes, reaching heights.
This was sung by the candidates themselves, 18 of them. Roll VDR.
The rain that falls from the distant sky, the water that runs, the source of life.
for humankind. When it overflows, it reaches out to where we belong. And heavenly blessings shared to all the rest. The face of world's dignity, there's a special mark that we were tasked to play. The wish of people in dire need, the fullness of those who hope to help. This we want to
Vissimo. Those that were singing that song composed by Dr. Glenda Antonio were the participants themselves. Some of them we have not seen tonight, but we will definitely get to meet them and interview them, Maite, this coming May 7th. Fabulous! And I like the song
I
and the
know.
video.
So, can you imagine you have a founder, a CEO, a president, an author, a composer. I'm sorry, I will say this. Manguli na ta kay mananalo na.
First and foremost, I think the most important thing that Miss Glenda has is she's a Christian.
Diba?
And
So,
she practices what being a Christian does.
and you see that Spring Rain Global has actually helped. No? We heard it from Sister Rizalina kanina. We were lost and our advocacy actually didn't last because there was no sustainability. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight during
Yes.
this panel discussion. So with us are Dr. Glenda Miro Antonio and her different pillar heads. So, Dr. Glenda, hello. Thank you for joining
Hi, good
us.
evening. Good evening,
Yes.
Maita. Good evening, Mon. And good
Hello.
morning and good afternoon to all those watching from other countries.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Glenda. With you is actually Maria Presa Aparis, Program Development and Management Pillar Head.
Yes. Hello, good evening, everyone. Good
Hello.
evening, good evening. And good morning to everyone who is watching us online.
Okay.
Yes. Also with us online is Gail Fernandez, Chief Executive Consultant for SRG. Hi, hello over there in Manila.
Hello, Kel.
Hi.
Hello, good evening everyone, and
Good
good morning and good
evening.
afternoon.
Fabulous. So this panel, before we proceed with the panel discussion, I'd like to ask each one of you, starting with Miss Glenda, to say something about, of course, we all know what you do and all that, but just something about yourself and basically about this endeavor that we are doing today, about music and everything it does.
Okay, let me just share lang about why did we do this in music and all. I'm a believer of everyone being gifted with talents. Maite was saying I was doing this and I was doing that. It was because I had the opportunity. So my passing on, mites, is to I love to enable an environment where people will discover their giftedness. Mon, people will discover their talents and make everyone get empowered so we could uplift more lives and serve the community that we are about to that we are serving and entrusted in our care. So my trust is really to do that and discover. So on this show, or I mean this platform that we are choosing for the search for the SRG voice is basically one of which we could discover. You'll realize, Maite, that there are many of those who are also able to compose. Hindi lang ako. There are priests and nuns that are composing. So we want that shared because any gift is intended to be shared. So this is the opportunity. I hope that we will be able to provide that for everybody, not just for those who are given the chances. Everybody has to be given the chance.
Okay. I like that. So everybody has to be given a chance. So Mon, after this, let's see each other over the weekend. Maybe we'll have a composition by May 7.
Oh yeah.
Diba?
I already have a poem in mind.
So, ang mukanta na.
But you will sing that
I'll
poem.
write na lang.
Next we have, of course, Maria Presa Aparis. Hello, Ma Maria.
Hi, Simon. I'm Presa, and I'm the Program Development and Management Head, and our pillar is into coaching the different PDOs on making the logical framework, funding needs, and grant proposals. And in this activity, we are helping the philanthropic development offices, directors, coach them on how to make their funding needs, and also to make their to choose the programs that they are going uh, to implement for this activity. So I coach them on how to do it.
Can you explain to us the process, no, Tita? Explain to us the process, like when somebody says to you, okay, I need the help of Spring Rain Global. How long does it take from inception to completion or to the start of actually having a PDO formed? How long does that process take?
It would vary. It's inherent for every organization. But what's important is that you have to be a believer of a systems setup, because if you don't put a system, chances are there is no continuity. And if you look at the advocacy, when you're done with one project, another project comes, and it's very overwhelming. And you need more donors. When one house is done for homeless, there are more houses, and it's overwhelming. So the system has to be in place, and the incubation period begins with the right leadership and the right people to adapt the system. Because systems, putting up the system of the PDO is a short and long-term goal. So you have short-term needs immediate, but you also have long-term needs for the future.
Yes.
So it would be like maybe to set it up for the next 3 to 6 months. We have a boot camp actually to fast track them.
Ah, nice.
We have a boot camp, but we're operating on what we call the 6-pillar capacitation
I was going to ask
model.
you
Yeah.
about that. You made
The
that,
six
right?
pillar,
Yes, the
yes.
6-pillar capacitation model, wherein you have to do the leadership and governance, program development for the advocacy, philanthropy development,
I have already attended
financial
that.
planning, database, and ecosystem building. PRESA takes care of the pillar on program management and development. Clyde over there on the technical. Hi, Clyde. She takes care of database. Come over, Clyde.
Clay, come here,
Yes,
Clay.
Clay, you have to join us.
But before, I'd like to ask Kale Fernandez, can you tell us about, as Chief Executive Consultant, what is it you do, and from over there where you are in Manila? Hi.
Hi, okay. So as Chief Executive Consultant, I was tasked by Dr. Glenda to oversee the implementation of all of the 6 pillars to make sure that the different pillar heads are coaching the different PDOs on the different outputs that they would need per pillar, because every pillar has outputs. Like in leadership and governance, you should have vision, mission, your advocacies, you should have your organizational structure. In program development and management, you should know how to make a grant proposal, and for you to be able to make that grant proposal, you need to have your logical framework, your funding needs, etc. And then in philanthropy, there's also the fundraising plan, how to write solicitation letters, how to communicate the goals of your PDO, your different programs and advocacy, so that you'll be able to gain supporters and donors. And then we have financial planning, database, ecosystem, each of which have different outputs. And my goal as Chief Executive Consultant is to ensure that the different pillar heads are really training and coaching and checking if the PDOs are able to put up those different outputs.
So definitely we run a tight shift. This is just now a walk in the park. This has to be a programmed, systematic, and the 6-pillar approach has to be followed. Professionally run philanthropy. Yes.
That's why it's sustainable, because there's a system in place.
Correct.
It's not in
structure.
Visayan, we say kind of taghap lang, like by chance. It's not. It's actually systematic, and it works.
It works.
It works, and you see that we have 18 PDO participants now. Each of those 18, and there are much more than 18. How many PDOs do you have, Doc Linda?
On the directory that passed through us for the past 14 years, nasa 140.
140.
Yes, 140. But the active ones are who constantly ask for our support, etc. It's about 50 plus. And
Wow.
we're happy because the system is not only helpful in the Philippines. We were able to share it. You'll discover that how the other countries also are looking at it as something that's very unique
Yes.
to run the office.
So what came about? Why are we now here tonight with this music for the mission? Why
Sing
and the
for the
singing
mission.
for the mission? How did that catapult us, and it came into our minds, and the birth, and then now the full implementation? At the beginning, you kept telling me as early as the year prior to this one, SRG music. What is videoke? Coming along, I was saying, and then wow, I'm here tonight. I say, yeah.
See, it came
What
to fruition.
a great idea. You sing for your mission. You sing for your advocacy.
Sige.
Please
Tita
tell us.
Presa, tell us about that.
Okay, so this activity will this activity is using God's given talent to us, which is singing. And when people are singing, others are also listening. So this is an avenue for everyone to be able to also inform the public of the different advocacies of of all the philanthropic development offices. Because if you are not talking what advocacy do you have in your institution, then no donors can just, donors will not just tell, hey, I have a lot of money here and you just please come here like that. No, donors should be able to feel what is his advocacy and what is your advocacy in order for you to link to each other. Okay, then the donor will then give to you, and then how that beneficiary sustain that relationship. Otherwise, that donor will just go to other institution to give because you are not sustaining that relationship. So this avenue, this activity gives that avenue for us to share the different advocacies and programs of the PDOs. So that you are not just sharing it on your own, but making this activity as an avenue because this activity has a lot of network.
Okay.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah. As I was talking to Miss Glenda way back, basically there are many donors out there, but then what will they give if they don't know anything about what are you doing? What's your advocacy? What's your mission?
So it's the linkage, no? I mean, Doc Glenda, you actually provide something. And that's important kasi, Mona, just like you mentioned. There are people that want to donate and there are people that are in need. But how to bring those two together is something that Spring Rain
SRG.
Global has actually, I would say,
Mastered.
mastered and perfected.
Yeah, and music for us, for all of us, I mean, we can't live without music, and music unites us all. So we believe that when we sing, people's hearts are open, as Presa was saying, and you have to touch each other. We have to touch each other, but it's more than singing. Is like when you see those videos that the PDOs were sharing, it was really, you could see the story behind the music, but much more the singer themselves were those that were touched with the advocacy. And all of us are donors in our own right, or in our own opportunities, and we begin to start giving when our hearts are moved, and God comes in when our hearts are moved. So that's when we believe on the work of providence. We have to open that, and I think a lot of people are inspired mostly.
That's true, Doc Glenda, like you said, no? The singers are the people that were first, like, beneficiaries of that PDO. Mostly because you have people that were scholars. They were the ones chosen singing.
Giving it back. Passing it back or giving it back, yes.
It's really nice because they said, I remember one of them said, I want to pave the way for others like me to see that this is a path that you can go.
And definitely, Maita, this has created a lot of awareness for me as a person. Basically, I get to talk to people in Guimaras. I know what they're doing over there. I get to talk to people in Tondo. I get to talk to people here in Talisay, the British guy, Brooks, South Brooks. I mean, wow, all these wonderful stories that came about just because they joined this singing. Aside from that, we have touched the PDOs, but we have also touched the singers themselves because most of them were shy at the start, and yet they claim that once they sing, their shyness disappears. So
It's
definitely, we are touching lives, we are reaching out, and we are letting people know about this.
Nana siya dirimon, oh. And we are reaching heights.
Yeah, to add on to that, that is why also we have the coachings, the 6 pillars capacitation model as done by the Spring Rain team, because when the beneficiaries are connecting to the donors, they don't know also what to talk, what to say. Okay, so how are they going to tell them their advocacies? How are they going to show to them, to make their proposal, or to just give that 10-minute speech, 5-minute speech, elevator pitch, like that. So that is why we are here to coach them, to help them. So that they will be able to sustain the goal really is to really to sustain that advocacy, that programs that they have. That
Yes.
is why in making the logical framework, we really have to know what is really the impact of the project, because that is the first thing that the donors are looking into. What project? Why is it that you are making this church? Why is it that you are making feeding program? What is the impact of this?
Definitely. And Miss Kiel, you also do that coaching over there from where you're based, right, Miss Kiel?
Yes. Yes, we do.
And
We coach primarily on philanthropy development. So that's actually my role in Spring Rain. Aside from chief executive consultant, I also do the coaching under philanthropy development, and events like this one serve as sort of practicum for the PDOs in it shows us how far they are in the 6-pillar capacitation model. It actually forces them to fast track the preparation of proposals, to fast track how to make solicitation letters and how to approach donors, because there's an event. And an event allows you to meet possible donors, to meet new prospects, to meet people who have not heard of your PDO before. So, and also an event makes people have this mindset that I need to donate right now, as opposed to when you don't have a deadline. An event makes an arbitrary or it makes an illusion of a deadline. Like, I need to donate for the homeless advocacy on April 22 because there is an event. Otherwise, if there's nothing like this, donors will always think, oh, I can donate to that next week, I can donate to that next month. But an event like this gives that deadline,
a time frame.
gives that sense of urgency to the possible donor. So in philanthropy, we teach the PDOs how to package their program in a way that would be easily understood by the donors, how to make events such as this, how to spread the word about your event. So as we are always telling also our donors, do not look at SRG Voice as just a contest. Do not look at the prize money as just the only funds that you will be getting for your PDO. Use this platform to connect to more people, and the prize money should be the least amount that you would get, because you will get more donations when you spread the word about your PDO.
Fantastic. Thank you. And Miss Glenda, what's in store for the participants? 18 of them.
Yes. This search for the SRG Voice is a platform where we will be awarding several different. All of them are actually winners. The judges are having a hard time. We saw all the MTVs already, but we just want to package it in a way that we get to know them in the interview during this. So the music festival, we don't call it a contest because the pot fund, which we will announce on May 7, will be shared.
Oh wow!
But
Nice.
the singing ambassador will get 50% of the pot.
Oh wow!
And the 20% will be shared to the special awards, and the 30% to the rest of the other 18. Now, if you see their funding needs of all their advocacies, it's too huge, overwhelming. So those may not complete it, but it could kick start or it's a
Definitely.
yeah, it will kick off the
Jumpstart, kick off, get the
so
ball rolling.
after Mon and Maite, after May 7, when we will award the singing ambassador, he or she will become the singing ambassador of Spring Rain. Well, they will work closely with us to promote their advocacy and the collective advocacy of the 18. It doesn't end there. And they will be automatically called the SRG Voice Ambassadors. So they will be collaborating with us, and the board of judges were not just judges, they were potential network of funders. And they will closely work with us for the next whole year. And come next year, watch them, we will be coming up with a musical concert with all the
Wow.
18 ambassadors here in Cebu because it's our 15th year anniversary.
Fabulous.
So that's how it will all happen. But this is
Quinceanera.
so this event is not because we are not event organizers in SRG. We do our extra mile ourselves. If you notice, to
I've
organize events for our PDOs because we love them and we want people to know about them, that they're real and they really have very good work.
And these events sustain them too.
Yes. Doc Glenda, can I ask you, so what are the values of the likes? Because all of them will be posted. What are the values of the likes and things like on Facebook?
Yes. If you notice, Nicole announced kanina, since April 22 to May 7, they will be starting to promote their MTVs. So the likes will have a point in the overall impact score.
Okay.
But
okay.
more than the points, we have a special award for the most number of likes. And the other one is that it will be the opportunity for them to promote their cause by people seeing their site. Because
Okay.
people has to see your site. People has to have a traffic of your site. If you want to maximize it, people would view the video, no? But they have to like put their reaction on it to have more likes. And that is equivalent to people.
Okay.
Likes is equal to people. Likes is equal to possible network. Likes could be potential partners. And that could bring in a good wide constituency together. Now, it will create, kasi nasa virtual na tayo ngayon, people in Guimaras can raise funds all over the world. Philanthropy has no boundaries. You have the whole world to raise funds. All you have to do is to do the hard, smart way. But do it in an ecosystem like this because it works to amplify the voice. Kasi kung ikaw lang kakanta-kanta on your own, you can do that, but there's more that could bring meaning to it if it's done as an ecosystem. Yeah.
Okay, I have this is like a segue question, Doc Glenda, no? Because personally, I have my own advocacy. It's actually to cascade drug education, but I don't have a platform to do it. If I was, like, I'm sure many of your listeners out there, I have an advocacy, I don't know how to go about it. Can you please tell me what I should do if I'd want something to happen to that
They'll
advocacy?
come with the training.
So,
6 pillars.
You will join our boot camp.
Okay, so first thing, how do I get in touch with you?
Yeah, we will assess you basically like a doctor. We're like a hospital, so to speak. We assess you where you are
But where
and
do I
where
find
do you
you?
want to
Site
go.
visit.
So
Do I visit your hospital? Do I
visit
hospital?
our office.
Where's your hospital?
Our office is in St. Gabriel Building.
St. Gabriel
Tohong
Building,
Street.
Tohong Street.
Near
Okay.
Ayala.
Near
We have
Ayala.
our Spring Rain Global page. We have our
Okay.
website for you to connect with us.
So I can either go to your office hospital
Or connect us
online
online.
and say, hi, my name is Maite Marquez.
Mhm.
I have this. And then somebody will get in touch with me.
Yes.
Usually, what is the next step?
The next step is you will be assessed. You go
Okay.
through a health checkup, an
Okay.
assessment checkup on what is it that you want to do, etc. And when we will see that, we will
Okay.
assess you and suggest that this is what would best fit your organization. But if you're ready, then you can, Presa was saying, join our boot camp. If
Okay.
you're not yet ready, you can become a member of our ecosystem.
Okay.
We will invite you to become a member so you feel this kind of network. Like you
Okay.
guys, you're already
Definitely.
part of the ecosystem. You're part of the family.
Yes.
I'm excited for that. So guys, if you're in my situation, no, go to San Gabriel, Tohong Street, look for Spring Rain Global, or get in touch with them
Under FB page.
under FB page, and then go. They look, they assess, and then they help you out. They've helped out over 100
140.
PDOs already. Active, more than half of that's active.
54.
Diba? So, I mean, Doc Glenda,
And that's all over the world. That's
that's
just in the
all
Philippines.
over the world.
Yeah.
So, you know that the
Definitely.
system is national and international. It really works. So, okay, I'm gonna visit your office.
Yes.
Promise.
And we're excited for this coming May 7. And so we'd like to ask their parting words. We'd like to start with Kel Fernandez over there in Manila. Please give us your parting words. And I'm so excited for May 7.
Yeah, so I share the excitement of everyone on May 7. Hopefully, we will have better connection so that we can have a better show for our PDOs. Excited. There are still 9 PDOs that we have to watch. Please get to know them, not just their songs, but the advocacies that they are singing for. All of these PDOs have history of really working with the poor, working with the least, the last, and the lost. And when you listen to them, when you like their pages, when you like their MTVs, hopefully you'd also be supporters of them for longer term, and that through them, we hope that some of you would choose them to be your channels of blessings. So yun po.
Thank you very much. And Maria Presa?
Yes, I was in awe looking at the different videos of the PDOs, first tranche of the PDOs today, this evening. And I'm so excited to see all other PDOs on May 7. So good luck to everyone. Good luck to all PDO directors. And of course, this is it. Break a leg. Just inform the public of the different advocacies that you have.
Definitely. And Miss Glenda?
Doc Glenda.
Yes, you see the transformation of their persona.
That's
So
true.
that's grace for
That's
me.
true.
That's grace. And I'd like to congratulate all the different PDOs. I've seen the MTVs as they have submitted it, but congratulations for all that you have done, and keep this as part of your milestone. We are very excited. As a member of the board of judges, I had a hard time, but I ask always the grace and the wisdom to pick whoever will be picked next 2 weeks. It is going to be a collective parang award. Everybody will be given an equal sa award, but of course, since it's a music festival, meron talagang magre-represent. But whoever would be, it will take a collective voice for the mission. So music is part of our life, especially the Filipinos. I love music. I love always music, and we hope that this can be the avenue again, Mon, to help more people get inspired, more
Definitely.
people group together to really listen and vote for their, and I mean like the pages that they love. And let's do this. Congratulations.
Break a leg.
And yeah,
Might
to
energy,
everyone.
yeah.
And yeah, we also would like to thank all our team members, especially
Yeah.
kanina. Pasensya for the glitches in the connections and all that. We didn't want that to happen, but it was beyond our control. But nevertheless, we'd like to thank the technical team, Ritz and team over there,
And Kleinid.
and Kleinid, of course, who did their best to do the back end, and of course the different PDOs who monitored also on the back end. But you can always go back to the page, FB page of Spring Rain and our YouTube channel, and see the different performances of the different PDOs, and go direct to their portals if you want to help them. We're all open to visit their pages. So thank you.
Thank you, Doc Glenda and Kiel and Maria Presa.
Thank you
Might
so
I understand you have
much. Thank you so
some
much,
announcements?
Okay, we have some announcements. The second leg of the search of the SRG Voice Singing for the Mission is going to be on May 7 at 7 p.m. Don't forget to post your MTVs, and for those watching, please like, heart, care, angry. Basta you have to react to the video. Hopefully it's heart, heart, heart. Okay, heart. Okay, next. We'd like to invite everyone for the closing program of the 500 Gifts for 500 Years tomorrow. Grabe, Spring Rain Global does not sleep. There's another activity tomorrow.
Yes.
Mon, so those are our announcements. What's your takeaway from tonight, Mon?
It's been a wonderful evening and a wonderful evening of songs and music. And I've not only connected with people in Cebu, in the Philippines, but also from people around the world. And I want to connect with them more next week. No, 2 weeks from now, on the 7th of May. It's been fabulous. I'd like to thank Gianni Villarojo and his crew from Soundtracks Studio. and Nicole, of course, and of course Spring Rain Global for organizing this. And Maite, it's been a fabulous, fabulous night of music. I can say an enchanting evening. Are you gonna sing?
No, I'll save that for May 7, possibly 2024, Mon. So, Mon, it's always a pleasure to host with you, no? It's such an easy exchange. Not only are we good co-hosts and hosts, but we're good friends.
Definitely.
Diba? Ako na mo asakas ang kaugalingon bangko para natong duha. I will raise the chair for the two of us. It's always a pleasure. Spring Rain Global, um, you are an enigma. I mean, the way that you have taken, I like what Sister Rizalina said. Before SRG, our advocacy died. I mean, that's simple. Before SRG, our advocacy died. And it's only when SRG came into the picture that there was sustainability. Diba? I mean, that alone, wala na. Daog na. We won. SRG has already won. I'm sure to see you because I am so inspired that sometimes people kasi have the heart to help, they just don't know how to help, and people have the heart to give, they just don't know where to give or how to give. So, guys, we'll see you on May 7th. Thank you so much, SRG. Thank you so much, crew. Nicole, thank you so much for the food, for the coffee. Thank you for everybody that participated. Guys, if you're still wondering what Spring Rain Global is, visit their page. If you have a need, they can help you. They're the doctor that will get your mission going and the fire going, and they're going to connect you not only to the Philippines but to the rest of the world. So, for SRG, the first leg with Monmon Escaño, I'm Maite Marquez. See you on May 7.
Mabuhay. God is good all the time. We take pictures.
Look at the world, look at our souls. Is this the way you want it to be? Are you happy now? Is that what you call life? Every minute has its own fight. With every second one of us dies. Are you happy now? 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 Children are starving. You can't even hear them crying. With each day they're barely breathing. Are you happy now? And how can we stand as one if we are fighting for a person of wants? Let's speak the truth and start saving lives. Spread the love so we can unite. Spread the love tonight. Only love can make the world survive. Turn this pitch to melody into sweet song for you and me to sing to all eternity. Our hearts in harmony. Spread the love tonight. Only love can make the world survive. Change the way you think today. Like if you see a homeless man, don't judge too quick. What you don't understand, you don't understand. You don't understand. Children are starving. You can't even hear them crying. With each day you're the only breathing. Are you happy now? But how can we stand as one if we are fighting for a personal world? Speak the truth and start saving lives. Spread the love so we can unite. Spread the love tonight. Only love can make the world alive. To speak to melody and to spit song for you and me to sing to all eternity. Our hearts in harmony. Yeah. Spread the love tonight. Only love can make the world so bright. Spread the positivity and show to all humanity. Our God is love and so are we. Our hearts in harmony. Yeah. Spread the love, let's make a better day. Got our guns, we will never slay. We want to now from now on today. Let's outshine down. Spread the love, forget about a fight. You and me, we are one tonight. Life is a gift and it's a beautiful. Let's spread the love. Look at the world, look at our souls. Is this the way you want it to be? Are you happy now? Is that what you call life? Every minute has its own fight. With every second one of us dies. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy?